God damn. God damn. How we doing? How are we doing today? Holy shit. Oh my god. Let me see if my Streamlabs fixed itself. Probably not. It probably didn't fix itself. Maybe we're just going to be suffering in silence for, well, not in silence really fucking loudly, but we'll be suffering. But, you know, who knows? How are we doing today? Let me go do the things I should have done before I went live real quick. Yeah, forgot about to do that. Let's see here. But today we got some things to watch, some videos to watch, and the new event, the new permanent event. I want to try it out. I heard it's sort of hard, maybe a little bit hard, kind of interesting, kind of fun. I saw some people post about it, so I'm intrigued to try it out at least. And then there's like 2 videos I want to watch. What's up, Talos? You finally caught me? Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Let me see here. There we are. Holy crap. It's a cat. What are you doing over here? Okay. Oh, man. They're all over the place. Anyways, there was a couple videos I wanted to watch. One of them, well, maybe 2 of them from Arknight's Endfield. They posted some stuff I want to check out. And then the other one was from a very litigious, not really, but he has a very deep accent, as they say. Let me see here. Where art thou? Where art thou? Oh, look, he's live right now as well. He's live. But there's a video I wanted to watch from him as well. But anyways. Oh, and then we obviously have to play the game. So let me get fucking... Oh. Yeah, it's Slav. Slav posted a video, and I've been meaning to watch it. And I think the best time for us to watch it would be live, to be real. It'd be more interesting to talk about it and stuff. But let's see here. Let me move this shit over here. Let me launch the game real quick. Yep. Whee! Holy crap. Let's play the game. I'll be honest, because like this week is the prep week, because this week is the prep week for CC next week. So I'm going to be doing that as well. I think we're going to work on some... We're just going to get everyone up to par, as they say, as well. For the fun of it and stuff. All 3 of them over here. What are you doing? Oh my god. It's so loud. Whew. Yeah, not too much. Maybe we'll do some story. Maybe we'll do Mifu's story. I heard it's not too bad. I ain't gonna lie though. Like, I don't give a fuck about the character stories to an extent. To a degree. These cats. Stop doing that. Let's see here. Oh, you like big scratches. Yes, you do. Big baby. Big baby. All right. Okie doke. What is going on here? Oh, hello. We'll fall. We'll fall. I love this. The view is absolutely gorgeous, as per usual. But yeah, so let me just check out Trial of Algorithmics. I don't know. I think that's the pronunciation. All right. You know, actually, what is this? 75 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 75 times 16? What is that? How many poles? How many? Calculator. 75 times 16 is 1,200. So it is Was that like two fucking? That's like two fucking poles. What the fuck? Okay. Wow. That's kind of shite. Not much for rewards are a little depressing to say the least. Oh, it says it in the bottom left here. We have to do this quest. Okay, we'll do the quest. We will quest first. Where is this quest taking me? Where's this quest taking me? Oh, I have to do Baker first. But yeah, we gotta. Hold on a second. Before we do anything else, after I wrap that up, let me open this up. This right here. Arknight's Endfield version intel, contingency contract, PV, and sketches of lost heirlooms update. Let's check it out. You know this music already. Ooh. All right. It's a word. Damn. All right. Oh, and we're showing off the new operator as well. Wait, in this PV. Wait, what's going on? Oh, wait, no. Ah, okay, never mind. This is a double whammy. I might pull him. I need some fire, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't get Levitan, so I need some fire. Probably get him. Probably not his weapon though, but we'll get him. I don't know why they hype up a trial event so much. It's literally just a trial of the character. Yep. It's already out. We gotta try this out. I'm intrigued. I really am. Next week we have that shit. We'll see. I don't give a fuck about camera event. I ain't gonna lie. I could be fucked. Cannot. I've never used my sanity. I still think CC should have released. It should have been patch. Like, CC should have released in the beginning of this patch, or like the beginning of the next patch. Because let's be honest here, this is as dead of a patch as 1.2 if we didn't have CC. But yeah, and then we need to watch the Slav himself. But we'll do that in a bit. Let me go check out this new permanent game mode though, which is this new permanent game mode and CC are really the only two things I think, excluding the characters, everyone kind of gives a fuck about. It's crazy to me that we're using Originium to teleport. Fuck. Ooh, a shiny thing. Do these just like randomly spawn? Because they always pop up out of the blue, and I've already walked past the location. It feels new to me every time. It's up here, isn't it? You see the CC? So we just watched the PV, and the vocals sound great. I haven't listened to the full song yet because I'm waiting until it actually releases, like the game mode releases. I'm waiting. Oh, well, look at this place. The PV. Oh yeah, I watched the PV. But just like a second ago, right? We just watched it, right? Oh, what was this place? I'm gonna skip this story. Yep. Oh wow. Okay. We already know what's happening here, right? We're gonna... Fuck, I need to connect power to hear that. Ah, of course I need to connect power. Well, I should probably connect power. Let's be real here. We're gonna set up some turrets. We're also gonna do this puzzle over here real quick. Oh, God. Jesus. I'm gonna take a guess. Take a gamble. Oh. What a cook. What a fucking cook. God damn. I'm so good at this. But I think we're gonna bring power down here. Let me go find power first. Oh, unless... What's our closest? Nothing, right? There's nothing closer than this point. Ooh. Too far. Let me go run power real quick. Holy shit. What are you doing here? Fucking... What's up? That was fucking... do you need power for these? I think... Well, not for the turrets I place, I believe I need power, right? I think I do. See, I should be able to sneak power like here, right? Oh, yeah. What's up, Dracnus? How you doing? Woke up early enough? I mean, yeah, it's probably about, yeah, it's probably about wake up time for y'all, or for you. I thought it's like powered platform. I didn't try it. Oh, it might be a powered platform. I thought it was just set up to place, you know, like a zone to place. It's fine. We're literally about to hook up power. Or never mind. I'm gonna cry if I can just... Well, I won't cry, but I'll be slightly disappointed. Let me go throw some shit in the trash. The trash being the stash.
R&R complete. Team, make ready.
Let me submit some of these Arlene's. I have one. Okay. Where art thou? It was these guys, the sledgehammers, right? Yeah, it was the sledgehammers. 8. Good God. This gun tower, I'm gonna delete that. Okay, it's not powered, so we do need to power it. It sucks. Can I place a... Oh, I can. This is actually... Hold on a second. Oh, yeah. I got myself a new job that I start Monday. Hopefully give me more work-life balance. So making up more. So pretty... Oh, fuck yeah. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. That's always nice. A, to make more money, but B, to just have more freedom. They're holding a CC Esports in Japan? What the fuck? What? Is this like a fan done thing or what? That is pretty sick. Official? Dude, what the fuck? Why don't we get any fun shit? Oh, what, we can only do 2? No, wait. Let me see here. PC esports has actually been a recurring thing for a while, but this is the first official one I've heard of. Oh, is this for Enfield or for Arknights? Well, I think I got 2 fucking mortars here that should do just fine, and then we'll just hang out down here and draw. I think we'll kill them all. Kill them all. All right, let's try it out. Unlock. I can't imagine if you didn't have any. Imagine if you had no fucking pull. Ugh. Can't cheese it with tower, Sash? What do you mean can't cheese it with tower? Is it that hard? For Endfield? Okay. Can I upgrade this again? Oh, no. Oh. Let's see here. Hardest part is rerolling enemies make it harder. Oh. Okay. Draw nameplate. Okay. The music doesn't suit the camera events. When I saw the towers do barely any damage, so debuff towers are probably that play. Oh, okay. Let me see this. Oh, okay. Let's draw again. No, what if I want to keep drawing though? Okay, we'll play. We'll play. We'll play the game. So everything. Oh. Let's fucking fight. All right, assholes. Okay, cats. There's a cat behind my fucking computer. We're gonna one hand this. All right. I'm going behind my computer. Did we beat it? I don't know. Shit. Is that the only one? Is there a second one? No, there's only one. Oh fuck. 5,000 Wooling bucks. Insane. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't. If it's not voiced, you know. They don't even give a recap at the ending of that. Like, come on, man. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm just gonna upgrade this. Mayhaps. Oh shit. Okay, that. All right, all right. Some busy talks like it's one of their dev teams. Oh. This is cool. I like this. This is what I like to see when I say changing the world. You know? Yeah, dude, imagine living here. Like nobody experienced maps of level 2 and 3. What do you mean? Dude, this place looks fucking... Look at this place now. Oh my. Oh, look, rewards. This place looks amazing. I'd love to live here, honestly. Like, this is a map of level 4? Oh. No one? Oh. Oh, yeah. Everyone just skips 2 and 3, goes to 4. You're right. All right. Fuck. All right. Let's play. If only I did the double rewards, we could have been cooking. 4 of these guys, 5 of these guys, and 1 of these guys? Maybe. Time to play the game. Every YouTuber skipped 2 and 3. I mean, I'm not surprised. Everyone's got the fucking shit. Hey.
You can't escape this.
Flash him. Ooh, in essence. Oh, this is a way to earn Wooling bucks that I feel is a bit more fun.
Endfield crisis.
I did not want to do that. Can I go back? Good enough.
All operators
Oh, wait, no.
The team is ready for the mission.
Fuck! Let's try it again. But I don't need to ride ziplines for Wooling bucks anymore. Oh, come on. Do it again. Do it again. Oh. Please. This piece of shit fucking... Fuck. Draw. Draw it again. Oh, come on. Don't fuck me.
Endfield
Yeah, baby. The hash I shows 24? Holy fuck. Alright. Oh, I'm just gonna fucking whop these guys. Fuck it. Oh, I'm cleaning house. 320K. This is actually, I really like. I like it. Ugh. Drink some fucking water. I don't want to talk to. We'll talk to him. Come here, come here, Lin. Who Lin? Who are you? It doesn't even have a fucking. It doesn't even have like a explanation. Like a. This is what this says. All right. Draw. What? I thought we could. Are we out of doubles? You know, Kyo stream Resident Evil. I know, yeah, I saw that. I was like, huh. Okay, so we have left. Complete 3 free trials. Complete trials of data overflow. Complete 1 for trial. Complete 1 trial of data overflow. What's a free trial? Oh, we're in free trial right now. I'm actually a dipshit. All right, team. We must kill you all. I'm sorry. Dude, the mortars just fuck those guys. Oh. I just dodged that. You got tired of good residents? I I guess. So we can't. We have to just wait like until tomorrow. Okay. So yeah, complete 6 for. Okay. So, do I progress these though if I'm in the free trial? Complete 1 trial of data overflow. Complete 3 trials of data overflow. What is data overflow? Ah, that's data overflow. Let's see if this does it. We're just gonna get it all done. Fuck it, we'll get it all done. We'll be over, and then we can continue to fuck around. Hey now. Oh wow. Oh, so this is how you make the game mode more difficult, is you data overflow. Asshole. Yeah, you data overflow if you want to make the game modes harder. That makes complete sense. Ooh. Kill him. Fuck him up. All right. Oh, I'm fucking. This is a wipe.
Like a flash, it struck.
Too easy. They said no RNG in gear, but RNG in game modes? Yeah. Over 10 days. Oh, wait. Over 10, they go to 90. And over 20, the timer goes to like 3 minutes. Oh, wow. Okay. We're basically like just have to wait till tomorrow then to get the 2 top ones done. But we can do the bottom 2. So we'll do that. We'll do another one with overflow. Cool. And fucking obliterate this event, basically. I mean, still though, this is actually, I like this. I think this is. Let me finish this shit and then I'll collect my thoughts. Oh, come here, you. Are they fighting each other? No. Rerolling for 24 is the hardest part. Really? Why do you want to hit 24 though? What's the benefit? Is there any benefit to hit 24? Hey now, asshole. Buffing each other? Hey, come here. And that's all she wrote. Experience? Oh, just like for fun, basically, is why you would go to the 24. In essence, is what it seems like. And then we do one more trial with data overflow, and then in content, that's fair. That's fair. Where does it say 24 though? Where do you see the... Oh, is you add these numbers up on the side here? Like on my right side here? Or yeah, okay. So 6 plus 6 is 12. 16. Oh, the sum of the cards? What is the sum? Wait, what? What does that mean? The sum. What is the sum? What? I haven't done math in fucking forever. What is the sum? The circle in the cards? Oh, the cards have a difficulty from 1 to 5? And the difficulty is the circles themselves? Is that what I'm understanding? So you wanna get... So you wanna get ones with a lot of circles? Okay, so it'd be like 8. Let me go to top right again. So it would be 8, 9, 10, 11, 16. So I'd be at 16, right? 13. What do you mean by 13? Wait, okay. So we want to get the 24, and that's like the highest difficulty. Well, we'll just... Okay. Average gacha player. Okay, 5, 2, 5 again, 2. This is the orbs called garbles. Numbers makes one. No, 25 is... I think it's impossible. Ah, so we're playing this game. All right. Dude, that was almost... That was almost... First, Ian can't read. Now Ian can't math. That's them. That's them. I could count. I just didn't know what to count. But I know what we're counting now. Acceptable, acceptable, not acceptable. Reroll again. Acceptable, not acceptable. We'll go for like 24. Oh. Oh! That was so close. Come on. Nope. Feels like me performing gear stats in CZN. This is like, there's no reason to do this other than shits for giggles, basically. Like which is fine. Like if it's fun. Come on. Nope. 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 How many times can I do this? Oh. Fuck you, game. Fuck. Fuck no. 20 is trim. I sat there for half an... Oh. You only need 20 for trim? Why didn't you say so? 4. Not fucking a number. Fucking your ass. Okay, 15. 20... 21. Let's just go do that.
How about a
All you had to say was, I thought we had to go for 25, but that just needed 20. All right, fuck it, yeah. Like that's easy. I could let's do that real quick. Fuck him in the ass, Smalls. Whee! Those guys are hard. I'm almost dead already. Where's my heals not working? Woo! Oh my god. Dodging. Oh, ult out.
Like a flash, it struck.
That sucks. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. No. Ah.
I wish I could.
Try again. Yeah, 20 plus is a little bit something. I'll say that. Because you have to hit 5, right? Or you have to hit 20. So where do we... Where do you see... Path of Glory? Okay, that's not what I wanted to go to. This is what I wanted to go to. Event... I fucking can't believe... I hate this shit. That was the dumbest one. I refused to do that one. This one I was late on. Where is it? Construction? Zenith of Trials, maybe? Oh. You only need 10? Not 20? Oh. You need initial 10 to overflow and then 10 more to get the trim. I see. So we'd want 4 5s. 2, 8, 12. No. Fuck. Yeah, I could see it down here as well, but we're almost. Oh, we'll get it. We'll get it eventually. Once free trial, you should be able to just pick since you aren't getting any rewards, lol. Just makes it more interesting. That's it.
Are you ready? The wildlands.
Have to stay on our feet. Lock the fuck in. I'm sorry. Rude. So rude.
Target locked. Abysmal. Like a flash, it struck.
I need to survive right now.
Much better.
If I had all my ults up in the beginning, this would be a non-issue. Shit. Oh, I don't have any healing left. Fuck! Oh, you can't.
Sterilize this area. From the storms, it came. Responded like lightning.
Challenge failed. I need to go. Where's a way I can force myself to get all my fucking ults up?
Returning is my strength. R&R complete. Team, make ready.
Let's see.
to our operations.
Because that's what I really need. Quick essence farm. Can I not do... Is it the crises? It's the crises, right? That automatically give you ult?
Endfield crisis team.
I just need to go in there and blow my load, basically. Is what I really need to do at the beginning. Wait, why do we have a cutscene here? Interesting. Wait until... Yes. These have separate meters for ults and HP and stuff. Really? Oh. Don't do this to me. You do the monkey boss? I did do the monkey boss. Let's just go set up a thingy here. Or maybe we don't want to do that, actually. Maybe we'll go over here. Where do I have a set? Do I have power set up anywhere for one of these things? That's the question of the day. The first question. The monkey boss is fun. It's pretty good. I like the monkey boss. It's pretty good. No, not the hub. It was... Here. We'll set up some turrets. We'll let them kill these assholes. And we'll get some... We'll get our ults built up and our skills built up, and then we can roll over there and do this at 20. The trim. Let's see here. Can I actually let me clean this place up. Let's see here. Hey, come here. Okay. There's 2 sledgehammer turrets already here, bro. Okay. You just use battery for the weapon? Battery for the weapon. Maybe I should change out the sledgehammer turrets up top. Maybe. I don't know. Whoa, what was that? Oh, that was just up there. I thought that was like a graphical fucking jack off, and I was like, good God. Wait, I crafted a bunch of these, right? I did. Field turrets with batteries instead of connecting grid. Oh. We don't fucking connect here? I have so many of these sledgehammer turrets. It's fun. Filter the batteries so connected. I see now. Yeah, it took a second for me to process that. Batteries are surprisingly efficient. Oh, okay. And then let me make just one more. All right. I think I don't really have any selections I need here, honestly. I mean, I guess this will lock any of the ones for any of these bastards, right? That's like, it's a perfect match. Okay. We'll do some of these 5s that I know we're gonna use a lot as well. Save wish list. Select. No. We're not doing the purples. We're not locking these purple ones. All right. And then for this, can we just not? Am I forced? Am I now forced to select a main attribute here every time? All right. What weapons do we think we want to build? I don't know. Valuable stash. This one, exemplar. That's what we want to build. You just don't spend after clicking. Oh, okay. Attack boost. Attack boost. Stacked suppression. Attack boost. Attack boost. Sure. Let's go. Oh my god, dude. What is this, an execution? What in God's name is happening here? Oh my. Am I even gonna build up? You spend SP to build up the whole area? Oh. I won't do that. Jeez Louise, game. Probably not do that. We'll do a double. I have so many. I have like 11,000. So we'll do a double. Were any of these perfects? What are you for? Perfect match? For who? The Wedge. The boss from fucking Tarkov? We'll run it back. Jesus, dude. So fucking just wife. This is disgusting. All right, 2 more or 3 more. We're almost done. We're almost fully locked in. All right, now we just have 1 more. This is such an AFK setup that this is actually disgusting. This is terrible. Oh my lordy. We probably got so much shit from this as well. I mean, I didn't get fuck all. But goddamn, that's some fucking rewards there. How's the power at? What's our power at? Oh. Chilling. If I set up one of these in fucking Wuling, though, oh my god. Honestly, could be cooking. Could be some gas. Another fucking pity single pull for us. Oh my god. Will I get the character I want? Probably not. Please. Fuck you, game. I just want Ember. Why do you hate me so? You gave me Catcher, her fucking cuck version. Fuck you. Fluorite against. Dude, we're almost like we're over halfway on our pass level. Oh my god. 3 little pity pulls. Let's go. Fuck you.
Oxy 7
Dude,
skirmisher.
I just figured I was gonna get her. Usually, like every other gotcha game, you just get all the basic operators. You just get drowned in them. So I made that assumption. I'm just like, I'm probably gonna fucking get them. Get her. No, I've literally gotten everyone but her, and then I keep winning my fucking fifth. I'm just too fucking lucky. It's terrible.
Captain, I can...
I'm too fucking lucky when it comes to this shit, but... You got solo standard pulls after the initial 100 or so? Yeah. Yeah. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. What's this? Oh, yay! Thank you. I still need to do artificing. I have yet to do that. Good God. Yeah, I know we're working on that. We're working on that, Chief. Hello. I'll be honest, the paid version, other than like, you know, like this shit, is kind of fucking ass. Like, okay, yeah, you get Arsenal tickets there. And then like a weapon pattern. Like, oh. No. We don't climb on my desk, sir. Like, other than like the skin stuff and the weapon pattern, it's kind of... Ooh. You can pop 5 of the BP weapons with it? I guess, yeah. I guess you're right. I would have liked more standard pulls. At least a little standard pulse, please. Ah. Alright. It's time. George Overhang. Sounds like a guy I might know. Yeah, you say something, Mike? What's up? He keeps coming over, hopping on my desk, trying to eat my food. Oh, little terrorist. Let me look at this fucking facility list. The mortars are great. Like, I love the motors. The mortars. They hit like a fucking truck. Do we have anything here that has... Okay. Defense down is nice. Apply slow isn't bad. Are we thinking maybe the super soaker, like the acid soaker, or the marsh gas? Does it show the range here? Maybe. Let me replace one of these guys. I think one of both could be nice. Yeah, that's an option. So what's your range, sir? I wish you could put them like in the center. Fuck, I fell off. They probably block the healing tower, I assume. Dash. There's a healing tower? Let's try the Super Soaker out. We could do 3 Super Soakers. We'll try out 3 Acid Soakers. Defense down. Maybe that will work out in our favor. Oh, so close. We already washed here, man. We'd have to get 2 5s. I would take 5 4s, honestly. If I could get 5... Ooh, if I had 5 4s, that would be spicy. Why is this a different color? Like, we want to make this as difficult and least difficult as possible for us. Like 5 4s would probably be a bit more manageable. Bro. This actually would have been pretty feasible if it wasn't for that fucking slug. Ha. Fuck you, game. This is my fucking fate, I guess. This is my fucking fate. Come on, baby. There we go. Yeah, close enough. Not close enough. Good. It's already too late, though. Come on, baby. Yes. Nope. Nope. Too late. Wait. Let me trim this metal. I hate... Dude, the effigy? Absolute... Oh, fuck no. 2 effigies? Get fucked. The ballista guys are kind of like whatever, honestly. I just need to not deal with effigies. Yeesh. Or those fisticuff guys. Oh, I could have been... Okay. The only one I'm kind of worried about is the effigy, honestly, and the Pyromancer might be annoying, plus a ballista, but it's really just that effigy who's gonna be a fucking prick. But I don't want to target him. I want to target these smaller guys here.
Can't escape this. Enjoy your snack. Commence L7. A burst of storm. A birth of light.
Is literally just these 2. Alright. Probably should do the effigy first. Oh my god, don't die. Please heal me, Lord. Oh my god. I need to heal. I need to heal. I need to heal. We're gonna hang back.
Sterilize this area.
Come on, baby. This is the last guy. I have 1 minute left.
Steady your breathing.
Mr. Mustache, get off my fucking arm, please. Mercy on my soul.
Much better.
Oh, it's over.
A streak of rage. Sterilize this area.
Yes!
Better.
Did that count? Nothing came up. What happened? We have to do exactly? Do we have to do exactly fucking 20 and not higher? Does it have to does it have to Does it have to be exact? There's no way, right? That was because we made it past twice. We were at 21. That was... The bar has to be at 10. What's important? It was like here, but we made it past twice. Maybe it's just delayed. There's no way, right? The 3-minute timer, so you were too high. So it has to be 20 exactly. It can't be 21. Okay. That's kind of stupid. Exactly 20. That's annoying. I don't like that. Yeah, yeah, like what? Like if you hit over 20, then it should have just given you the trim middle anyways. It's so... Come here, you fucking animal. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Ah, no. I'm a little bit disappointed, actually. Okay. Be a long... Fuck! Oh! I misclicked. Alright, I misclicked, but that would have been... Oh, if that was a 4, it would have been perfect. Oh! I actually thought we were on the verge of success there. Jesus, dude. This is like a hate crime against my sanity here. So stupid, man. Has to be at 20. Ugh. This is what the game mode is then. Just sitting here fucking pressing reset until the fucking cows come home. Trying to hit exactly. I need a 4. You're such a prick. You're such a fucking prick, game. Wait, how is that 8? Is that... $15, 18. This should be at 19. The 10 is a 0. So close again. Can't catch a break, man. Yeah, I wish you didn't have to abandon everything. I wish we could do that like within the game. Or like we didn't have to like exit out every time. I could just abandon it and keep going. I'm at 18. I need a 2. We gotcha enemies now? Wait. 10, 18. No, it's overflowed twice. Yeah, so that's a no-go. Need blackjack, so 21. We did get 21 though. And we didn't get it. This is, well, I mean, this is basically, this is like 20 instead of 21. We need to hit 20. Five, 10, 16, 18. Or I guess 21? What the fuck? 10.
The wind never stops.
Hold on a second. I have to fucking pull. There's a cat behind my computer right now. Get out of there. Where'd he go? Come here. Come here. Come here, you little animal. Mr. Mustache. Isn't that right? Oh. Let me raise the desk. This guy just keeps fucking breaking in, trying to hop on the computer, aren't you? Is that right? You have anything to say? Say that again. Oh, you're fucking cute. All right. This is the perfect number. We just have to survive. We have 10 minutes. How's it going, Galmico? We're rolling right into this. Oh, I don't have any fucking ults, though. I'm so fucking annoyed. Ooh. Ooh, no. Stop it. Get some help. Ooh, that fucking hurt.
Much better.
I think I want to kill this guy. Oh. Oh, he's a fucking prick.
Sterilize this area. Right here. Perfect.
This guy needs to stop moving so much. For an archer, he's way too mobile. All right.
You can't escape this. You responded like lightning. Perfect with me.
This guy.
I should sleep to rest.
You're the last victim, huh? Hearts and minds, baby. Come on. Finish it off, the fisherman. There we are. You just had to get lucky, I guess. Yes, you had to do a perfect fucking gamble. You couldn't. It was literally a game of 21. That's so fucking funny. That is so fucking funny. Ay vey. I need to burn through a lot of those, actually. It was literally a game of 21. Well, I guess while we're standing here, I'd say we've pretty much done everything except for these two reward trials and earning 660k Wooling stock bills, but that's something that's going to happen through time because I've only done this once, but we finished everything else. We've got the medal as well. Let's go check it out. Or is it? We have the Zenith of Trial medals. A little bit annoyed that this was a game of 21 because we hit higher. Well, we hit like 23 or something and we didn't get it. We had to hit exactly 21. So, you know, that's whatever. But regardless, I think this is a good event, honestly. I do. I like it, albeit we finished it. This new permanent event got basically finished. Let's be honest here. I view this, I like this though. This is good. The mechanics, this whole drawing mechanic, I like it. It's playing the math game. I think it would almost be more fun if they added in a lot more rewards into this game mode. Like this got reset every fucking 2 weeks or a month with the fresh resources, but also it was like a new number every time or something like that. Like you had, like in 2 weeks, you'll have to clear at 24 to get like some like a fucking like 1,000, let's say 1,000 or random or whatever and stuff like that. Or you had to hit 9 or 6 or 15 or something like that. I think that would be a bit more interesting, or just adding in more enemies, even that as well. It's cool trying to hit 25 to make it difficult. I don't like the fact that it's literally I'm sitting here going click 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 reset click 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 reset click 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 reset because I can't hit 25 and stuff like that. But it is challenging. They definitely need to add more enemies. I think this is a game mode that's going to suffer the same issue that every single game mode they have come out with suffers from. And that, just like Edge Space, just like Umbral, this suffers from the there's not enough of it, basically, rule. I know everyone shits on Edge Space. I actually like Edge Space. I need to make a video about how much I like Edge Space. But I think if they had come out with everything out the gate with Edge Space, like all the zones, people would like it a lot more. I think same thing with Umbral Monument. They were, I need to work on it, but it was a bit slow rolling with all the content. I'm still not the biggest fan of Umbral, I'll be honest. But I think every single one of their permanent events they keep talking about suffers from the same issue, and that it's that they release with very minimal content. And look, what it took us an hour and 10 minutes to borderline beat everything in this event other than this and this. And if you look in the top left here, we got 32 days left of this. Holy fuck. Just add IS and Enfield SMH. I mean, so IS is such a fucking complicated beast, and I've rarely ever seen someone implement a IS-like system or structure well into a 3D gacha game. I saw it with Wuwa before they killed it and then brought it back in a fucking shittier version. I've seen it done well before. I have. It's just, I think they're planning on doing it. I bet they are. They'd be stupid of them not to do that. But I don't see them doing it for quite a bit, to be honest. I don't. Let me go to me real quick. I still think I like this game mode though. It's good. It's good game mode. I like it, you know? It just needs more, as every other game mode does. And then we got CC around the corner, but it's a pretty good game mode, you know? It's fun. It's an interesting mechanic. I like it. But that's really all my thoughts on... What was this called again? Fucking... Trial of the Sorbency. But that's all my real thoughts on that. I like it. It's interesting and neat. It's cool. Anyways, that's it. Anywho. IS in this game would be the shape of tower defense instead, because I doubt it'd be adventurers type. Maybe. Well. What do we do now, gents? Fuck. Oh, let me go do a farming rotation real quick. I need to go pick up all my fucking upgrade materials. Oh, we gotta watch a video. I completely... Do you want some broken pylons for farming? No, thank you. I appreciate it, though. I have... Actually, in Wuling, I still need to set up my towers to travel through. But once I get those set up, it'll be perfect. There's a video I want to watch, gents. So we're going to watch this video. It is a very... I think I want to watch this video. It's 25 minutes long. 25 minutes, but it's by this smug Slav, who's almost at 40k, actually, so give him some love. Arknight's Enfield needs to wake up. Honest thoughts to the current state of how Arknight's Enfield is being handled. Oh boy. I think this is going to be an interesting watch. I think we're at 0-0 and look in the bottom. Fuck IGN, yeah. IGN should just be removed from the face of the earth. I have a lot of opinions about Endfield in the current state of the game, which I think most content creators have as well. So we'll see. It's definitely worth watching, but watch out. It's a lot of bad. That's fine. We can still talk about bad in a sense. But let's see what he has to say after I unmute him.
Sincerely, what is the marketing team of this game doing?
Let me bring up his audio.
Every single thing for global so far that they've been doing since the game released is pretty much done damage to the game. Am I the only one here? Like, I'm not pulling punches anymore. Every single marketing decision since this game release now has been genuinely taking the gun and shooting themselves in the kneecaps.
I mean, the IGN stream 2 hours after 1.3 being 2 hours late behind everyone else was kind of fucking stupid, honestly. I think them spoiling the shit out of their content was also kind of not great. I think them giving CC to specific people to play and make content for was a bad decision as well. But at the end of the day, I think the issue people have with the stuff that happens outside the game is because of what's in the game. You know, there's like, you know, people wouldn't give a fuck what Hypergriff does outside the game, how they talk about the game or show the game or whatever, if there was enough content to play in the fucking game.
Can I just be a little bit real right now? I'm gonna go into a few things that I have about this game.
Hit me with it.
I like Arknight's Endfield. I want the game to improve. The almost 2 months dry patch, we survived that. And now we go into 1.3.
Dry patch.
Where there is still nothing to do. So we are in 1.3.
I get everyone shits on 1.2 so much. I didn't have to deal with it because I was playing behind. I was playing catch up, so I didn't feel the fucking pain in 1.2. But everyone shits on 1.2 so much, they say 1.3 is this fucking saving grace. It's not. 1.3, the only two interesting things, excluding the two characters we get, the only two interesting things we get at 1.3 was the new permanent game mode, the Swordmancy game mode, which took us an hour to beat, and CC. If you removed CC, if you removed contingency contract from 1.3, 1.3 would probably be seen as worse than 1.2. That's my fucking hot take. And honestly, let's be real, contingency contract should fucking released immediately at the beginning of the patch. The contingency contract should never have come out at any patch halfway in between. Because people decide everything they decide about the fucking patches when they fucking release. But if you look at the calendar for 1.3, they have done jack shit for front loading. Everything is backloaded. Everything is backloaded. Contingency contract. This the Swordmancy was a delayed, or was, you had to wait a week to go play the new permanent event for Swordmancy. Umbral Monument is at the last 2 weeks or something. Everything. All we had to do was a quick area to explore it and a story, and that was it. They should have front loaded everything in this patch. I'll be honest. Which, actually, this is the issue though. If you look at 1.2, they did front load everything in 1.2, and then you had a bunch of dead time afterwards. But now in 1.3, actually that makes 1.3 even worse, because now there's a massive dead time. You have a front loaded 1.2 and then nothing to do after it, and then 1.3 comes out. There's nothing to do until the last half of 1.3. So you just it's a worse almost. It's a huge empty space. That's the issue, is you front loaded the patch before this one and then you back loaded this patch, and that's done such a fucking number.
And the only thing when it comes to updates that we got is a singular character, new zone. Cool, the zone guys are doing an amazing job aesthetically wise, and these guys are doing God's work when it comes to zone design.
They're fucking killing it.
As of talking right now, we need to wait a whole week to get even Swordmancy out. 1.3 came out, nobody is even talking about it, and the only thing 1.3 coming out right now did is we got nothing.
He's right. He's right. I get everyone shits at 1.2, but man, the fucking story was so good. It really was. Thangy was goated. It's just boring. There was nothing to do after a certain point. AK is drowning because of 7 years. Yeah. Arknights is drowning because, Arknights, I get I both compare and don't like to compare Arknights with Arknights Endfield, because there's such different style games that you can't really produce content in the same facet with them because they're so different. but it's also fucking really hard to play Arknights and then play Arknights Endfield. Regardless, at the end of the day, even though it's just easier to make content for Arknights.
Prolonged the desert and the dryness of 1.2 patch into 1.3, and they put contingency contract like 2 or 3 weeks after the patch.
I literally, I just said that. I just fucking one for one right here.
What are we doing right now?
Yeah.
I'm genuinely asking, what are we doing? What is this marketing team or what is this team doing? Shouldn't
Is that the marketing team that decides that? I mean, I wouldn't. Is that the marketing team that decides when content's released? Is that would it? Who would decide that? I don't know. Is it the marketing team? I don't know who fucking decides that.
Up the 1.3 patch, and then when the 1.3 patch is out, have contingency contract instantly out, so that the culmination of the whole community is like, oh my god, contingency contract is out, the new patch is out, the new character is out, let's get it, holy shit, let's enjoy. No, the patch is out. You know what the patch did in Arknights Endfield? It did nothing.
Let me raise this up. I feel like
the patch is out. And it just prolonged the desert and nothingness to do in Endfield.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, instead of celebrating that a new patch is out, we are sitting here and being like, okay, we need to wait 1 more week for the Swordmancy trial. We don't know what it even is or what it's gonna happen. Oh, we need to wait 2 more weeks for contingency contract.
Swordmancy trials. I mean, I love it. It was fun. It was so much fun for the 1 hour it took me to do it. But I still like it. I think it almost feels like they're following the patch by patch rules of like other gacha games where they go 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, etc. But how they're pushing out content is similar to how like Arknights does it, where they're like, this week is this, this week is this, this week is this, this week is this, this week is this. So for them, they're probably looking at like, oh, CC will be this week or whatever and stuff. It doesn't register to them that when they come out with a patch, they either need the front load or back, like they need to front load shit or have a good spread. Do you know we don't have a 1.x naming system? Well, we don't have a 1.x naming system in Arknights. We do in Endfield. And so it feels like they're like at the Endfield, it feels like the 1.x or whatever only identifies like what the main story and the characters we're getting, basically. Endfield development team is looking like Microsoft Edge right now. We are naming it. Are we naming it? Endfield doesn't have a 1. I think no, Endfield has a like pretty universally everyone calls them, I would say across the board, everyone for Endfield at least calls it fucking 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. Just because like the devs don't say that, I think that it's pretty fucking obvious.
Yeah, cool, man. So not only were we in a desert patch of 1.2, where there is nothing to do, so we have survived the 50 days of 1.2 with nothing. And now they added an additional 2 weeks of nothing on top.
I didn't have to deal with that. You know what I did have to deal with that is because when they said the patch was going to be 40 fucking 2 days long for 1.2, I was like, all right, well, I'm just going to fucking slow roll shit. And then I had all the content to play all the way through 1.2. It was great. I finished 1.2's main story at like the last week of 1.2, like right before 1.3 came out. It was amazing. But that's not like, not everyone should do that, to be honest. Like this, it's also Endfield suffering from the same rule every fucking gacha game suffers from, and that's the first week is always, or the first year is always the worst year. It literally, the only two, would I say two? I've only ever seen 2 games not have a shit first year. And that's Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail. Those are the only 2 games I've seen not have a shit year. Now they've had a shitty 2 and 3 and 4 year, you know. HSR, I think pretty universally, a lot of people say the first year was the best year, and everything after it was fucking sucked. But there's like the only 2 games I've seen have a good first year. Like Genshin had a good first year, yeah. But usually, like if you look at WoWo, it had a shit for. Oh, I actually did it. I liked I liked the 1.x, you know. I liked it. I liked 1.3 with Shorekeeper. I liked 1.2 because we got a free character and it was like raising a village. 1.4 I fucking hated, but they popped the fuck off in the second year. The 2x in WoWo was fucking peak, you know. At least the first half of the 2x. The second half got fucking boring after a while. And then I haven't played the 3x, so you know. But we'll see. Enfield, you know, my game theory, this is my game theory. Enfield will have a 2.0 and it will be kind of like what WoWa did, where I think Hyperglyph is going to try to go the whole route of we're fucking revolutionizing, you know, whole new zone, pop the fuck off with everything. Like to be honest, like WoWa's 2.0 was so fucking insane because their music went from like okay to fucking peak. Their storytelling went from okay to fucking peak. Their fucking fight scenes went from okay to fucking peak. The enemies, just everything went to fucking like 0 to 100 in 2.0 for WoWa. World exploration, the world zone, just how it looks. Enfield doesn't really suffer from that. The music's really good in Enfield. The zones are beautiful. The story's actually like it's not the worst. It's not like as terrible as like WoWa's story was in 1.0, but it's really not. It's not good either. It's like a 7 out of 10, like an IGN 7 out of 10. It's just there's no content to play. It's yeah, like everyone kind of knows the game's gonna be good. It's just slow. That's the issue. Like I think like it's pretty obvious if you look at Enfield that in the future the game's gonna be really fucking good. There's gonna be a lot of content for newer players. Like if you're a new player, even jumping in now, you have a lot of end game stuff to do. You know, you have all the different edge space salvages, or all basically is done. So you can just do all of edge space salvage. You can do this new permanent event. CC's coming up. There's a lot of content if you're a new player. For Enfield, though, like, fuck, we're getting drip fed this shit like we're terrible.
Of the 2 months of nothing. So the combat players of this game get nothing. They need to wait for contingency contract. Nobody knows if the contingency contract is even gonna be that good. Everyone overhypes it.
Would I say everyone overhypes contingency contract for Enfield? I don't know. I've seen a pretty loud subset of people going, hold on. It's probably not going to be as good as it is in Arknights. Well, we'll see. We'll have to see. And they better have good fucking rewards.
I have no feelings about it.
Same.
Until I get to experience it.
Same.
The factory players, we are in 1.2, 1.3 now. You guys got nothing. So the people that enjoy the factory things of Enfield, they...
Wait, did factory get nothing in 1.3? We got what? A couple resource nodes? And that's it? I mean, like, Enfield's been kind of following this kind of like light rule where like one patch is combat patch, next patch is factory, and then vice versa. But only ore, huh? I mean, what 1.2 they had that event for the factory, right? But I didn't like it. 1.4 is the big factory patch. I mean, 1.4 it is the big patch. 1.4 is the patch. At least how they've shown it so far, you know. Who knows when we get to that stream, maybe, you know, 50% of that stream will be 1.4 and the other half will be 1.5. I don't know.
As well, not only did they get some things in 1.2, it was dry for them as well that in 1.3 they also got nothing.
Yeah.
Ooh, cool. You got a few cool...
A lot of people didn't like the Zero-Night Gourds. I didn't like the Zero-Night Gourds either. I didn't even want to interact with it, honestly. 1.4 is like the first actual patch. I mean, They're doing good on QOL. We're getting a good story. The music's good. We're getting a new zone to explore every fucking patch. That is a lot more than a lot of other gacha games get. The issue is we're getting we have fuck all for repeatable end game content, and the events they do give us will be like, oh, here's your 3 events for this patch. 3 events for this patch. One of them's a power washing simulator. Another one's a photo event, and then another one's like the actually good event. That's the issue. Like, I think we're actually getting like good patches themselves because we have like all the QL and stuff. It's just we're not getting enough events to keep us like entertained. I really do feel like that's the biggest issue. We're getting a story. We're like almost every patch, new zones, characters. It's just there's no good repeatable end game content. And there's not enough events coming out every week. That's pretty much the biggest issue, I would say, with Endfield right now.
1.3, and yeah, cool, man, enjoy it. Can somebody explain what is even going on here? 3 days after the patch is out, IGN, for some ungodly reason, is releasing a teaser for 1.4, while all the accounts that people are subscribed at, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, where we want the trailers to come out and we want to watch it, nothing is
giving their shit to IGN was stupid as fuck. I did see those teaser for 1.4. It was, I'll be honest, it's cool. I love the teaser. It looked amazing. But when I watched that teaser, all I could think of was, if I was Hypergriff, this is like me telling everyone else, I don't give a fuck about 1.3. We only care about 1.4. Like, that's the context I got out of it. I was like, the context I got out of it was like, all right, we're already done with 1.3. Yes, we have CC coming up. Yes, it's only been 3 days since the patch, but we're already done. We're worried about 1.4 right now. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, man.
happening. Now, I'm going off a little bit. I'm gonna address the elephant in the room, and something that has been irking me for so long.
All right.
Is what is the marketing team of this game doing? Because as I said, I'm going back onto every single decision from the marketing team that has been done since Endfield has been released was genuinely filling up the gun and shooting themselves in the foot. Every single thing. I gave them the benefit of the doubt in 1.0, the benefit of the doubt in 1.2, in 1.1, and now, at this point, what are we doing? The elephant in the room.
What is it?
Why did they give the live stream of 1.3, which was supposed to be contingency contract and hyping up the game and maybe getting the players back? Because we all know that the 50 days of 1.2 was the most deserted thing that I have ever experienced. It bled out players. Guys, it
Probably
bled
did.
out players.
Yeah.
Let's not pretend.
Oh.
It is like 1.2 did irreparable damage to this game. But the thing is, the marketing is even worse.
I think 1.2, I would say, did do damage. It wasn't 1. It was this. It was. It's not that the patch was bad. It was just that there was no content in the back half of the patch. That was the damage. And then when you roll into one, and then everyone's just like, finally, they see the oasis at the end. It's 1.3, and they crawl into 1.3, and then it's like, fuck, I have to wait a couple more weeks for it to do anything. Fuck me. Like, I think that was the big hitter. I do think them giving their shit to IGN was stupid. Honestly. So it's not Hypergriff, it's Griffline, because Griffline's the publishing company. Be honest, Griffline's doing a really good job of making, oh my god, what is it? Who publishes fucking Arknights for Global? Who publishes Arknights for Global? Who is it? Yostar. They're making Yostar look good. And everyone that plays Arknights pretty universally hates Yostar. Now, I did bring this up Yostar provides a lot of shit for Arknights for global. Yes, they also are cunts and they take a lot of shit away, and they don't give us our fucking PC client for Arknights, but they also pay for a lot of these fucking other things, you know? And Hypergriff is used to publishing it obviously within China. They know what the Chinese players want, but I wouldn't say they are good at when it comes to global yet, obviously. If you've played Enfield at all and seen any of the content for Enfield, it's been pretty dog shit. In the sense that they've done a pretty dog shit job showing off the game.
So, if we go in IGN Enfield, explain to me. You gave the rights to IGN to stream this, and they got an astonishing 19K views.
Oh my god. 19K views. Good God. Never again. That's fucking crazy.
19K.
Oh, fuck.
19K. Yo, Muson Caffeine. Yo, what up, man?
Yo, Kyo got 70K, by the way. I'll be honest. If they really wanted to pop the fuck off, they'd give that shit to Kyo. They'd be like, Kyo, do you want to stream? That would cause so many. If they did that, I could see them doing it. I could see them doing it. They could give it to Kuki. They could give it to Kyo, and it would piss off every single fucking content creator because, Jesus, I'm not even in the fucking content creator program. And I had people telling me that they were pissed off about Kuki and Kyo and some other people getting access to contingency contract and not them, even though they're all in the fucking partner program. It was such a fucking issue. It was, I don't give a fuck, honestly. I don't give a fuck. I think it was stupid of them to give contingency contract to specific content creators. I think it was a bad move at the end of the day for both A, you're going to piss off all the other content creators that are like smaller and stuff like that, or even the same. And then B is it's contingency contract. Why the fuck are you showing it off before it comes out? Just let people play it when it comes out. What the fuck?
The chat. What are we doing? And then if I go onto the channel that people wanted to watch the live stream, it has 74K. The decision now came. Let's screw the Western players. Let's screw the whole English community. Let's give the rights to IGN.
Whoever's doing their marketing for global almost doesn't. They just don't understand global, or they don't understand Western. I would honestly say that it does feel like they do not understand the Western, because I think pretty universally, if you're a gamer, you hate IGN. Yeah, it's pretty. IGN's just a scuffed company. It's on its way out. They've fired most of their people. Half their fucking articles are by AI now. They used to be a loss leader and now they're just a loss. So, it is a special case of creators. There's some teasers too. No. I don't know, honestly. We said there's something of changing some risk. I heard Asian side of IGN is a reputable company. I've heard that's pretty good as well. I think like in the Asias, they know what the fuck's up. In Western, they fucking suck.
Let's be honest, an IGN, a company that is giving 10 out of 10s, depending on how much you pay them, that is giving 10 out of 10s to Mixtape, a game that plays by itself.
Well, the issue is they gave IGN that trailer in the middle of IGN spamming out trailers. That's also the other issue, because I think that came out, or it was like IGN week or whatever the fuck it was called. I forget. It's like IGN week, and they were just spamming trailers, all up and stuff, and it got buried.
That is genuinely a nepotism game, and that it gave you a 6 out of 10, you are giving it to IGN to appeal to a broader audience of the worldwide players. And then when you go into the live stream of 1.3, which is contingency contract, what do we see? Never let IGN stream this again, please. Why are we IGN? IGN is trash. IGN is this. IGN is that. So instead, what the Western players had to do to get any kind of information about Enfield when the live stream was coming out is, what did we have to do? We had to go out of our way when this live stream happened to watch Enfield JP. Because it
wasn't even that. It was that fucking JP did it like 3 hours or 4 hours earlier before global or before English side did for IGN. Like, what the fuck? If you're gonna do a stream, you're gonna do it all at the same time. You never fucking, like, that was the dumbest shit.
Enfield JP has 580,000 views compared to 70,000 views or 19,000 views from IGN. Not only is the game in a really drought phase where there is nothing to do, the marketing team of this game consists of genuine assassins that are trying to destroy this game from the inside. Am I the only one? I gave them the benefit of the doubt.
I think it's just whoever decides on the calendar of the content at the rate it's supposed to come out is not doing a good decision, and that they just aren't pushing out enough content. You know, at the end of the day, if you have enough content in the game, no one's going to give a fuck about anything on the outside. No one's going to give a fuck. Like, at all. Whoever decided that it was going to be a fucking IGN stream was going to be like 3 or 4 hours past the everyone else streaming that was the dumbest shit, honestly.
When the game came out, I gave them the benefit of the doubt in 1.2, 1.1, 1.2. Now we are in 1.3. What are we doing? The golden standard for gacha games. I'm gonna address this as well. The golden standard for gacha games.
Do you think do you think maybe they should have waited another year, let it cook in the oven a bit longer? No, because what was happening, this is the issue. This is the fucking issue with the game. The last year this game was supposed to come out had the most amount of changes because they kept posting shit about it. And everyone would be like, I fucking hate that. That is the dumbest fucking shit. I never want to see that again. And they'd be like, fuck. And they'd open the oven, pull it out, and then start cutting it up and changing shit and then throwing it back in the oven. Or they'd like try to add in recipes and stuff like that. And it was fucking shit up. So if they waited another year, nothing would have changed. Nothing. Like, the game would be different. I mean, so a lot would change. That's the issue. The game would be completely different, probably. And they were spending, it honestly felt like they were spending the last year or 6 months of the game just changing to what everyone else was like, what the fuck is this? I don't fucking like this. So yeah. The entire 1.x was done before the release. They're making 2x at this point. Yeah, like that as well. Albeit fucking Valley 4 is just a shithole. You know. Yeah. But they were like, they probably had 1.0 done, but like the mechanics wise and stuff, I would say, they were just fucking with the last year. Devs thought the Ruin Yi is a good boss and we're proud of it, but then players didn't like him. The issue of the devs, not players, and POV is always different. It's not exclusive to Hive. I liked Ruin. So I think Ruin Yi, him being the enemy, was stupid as fuck. I didn't like that. Him as a boss, kind of cool. You know? But, I don't know. I think, I hate the whole context. Let's be real here. If you're polishing a piece of shit, just because you can polish it one more year, because you delayed by a year, doesn't mean it's going to become a diamond, you know? Like, there was some, at the end of the day, my biggest issues with this game is there's just not enough fucking content. That's the whole reason people keep making videos like this.
To get the community involved and the community to get together to hype each other up and to expect the new patches and characters.
This game doesn't have as tight-knit of a community as all the other gacha games. I don't believe anyone that says they do. Enfield does not have that core community yet. I honestly believe that. If you look at WoWa, Genshin Impact, Star Rail, fucking Arknights, there is a really just solid mass community, just really tight knit. Now, most people fucking hate them because they're obnoxious and annoying, but they got culture. They got they got something, you know. Enfield, I would honestly say, doesn't have that at the current moment. Now, I usually, that core fucking community forms about 4 to 5 months after release of the game. That's usually when it fucking, they lock the fuck in. I haven't seen it yet. What are we, like 5 months after release? It's a patchwork community. It's all people from other communities that want a new game, but there's no just Enfield players. I would honestly say that's probably true. 4.5 months, yeah. I would say that's true. Because, like, if you looked at WoWa, it was a lot of people that played Genshin that fucking hated Genshin that moved over to WoWa. And then it was kind of this, like, anti. And so Genshin players fucking hated the WoWa players, and WoWa players hated the Genshin players. It was a whole fucking thing. And then Enfield was kind of like a little bit of, like, everyone that kind of came from other games playing it. It can get its community, but it just needs to be better. I mean, yeah, it's just, it also doesn't feel like Enfield has like a core concept or like a niche, you know, like a thing. The factory's cool. I wouldn't say it's Enfield's like thing, maybe. It's just Enfield at the end of the day, the entirety of the game, its lore, everything about it, has been ripped out of Arknights. It ripped from Arknights. There is no identity that Enfield has that is not connected to Arknights. And so you're just going to look at Arknights for anything because Arknights has fucking years of lore versus Enfield, which doesn't. And everyone's just kind of I'll be honest, a lot of players in Enfield are kind of like Arknights players that are just like, all right, I'm waiting until something interesting happens that's interesting from Arknights. Or are we going to get a reconvener? Are we going to get a crazy lore drop? I'm just waiting for when the two stories finally connect. That's kind of what it feels like for a lot of the players. I mean, it's a sequel, yeah. For 1.0, they always make no event first week, but factory content saved them. 1.3, no factory content, so it feels like a desert. Yeah, I'd say that. It is Arknights. I mean, it is. Yeah, it is Arknights Enfield, but this doesn't feel like Arknights, and it doesn't feel like Enfield. Like, I mean, that's what it kind of feels like to me.
What is the golden standard that every single gacha game out there does? Drip marketing, using your social media, announcing characters, dropping pictures of characters, drip marketing. For some ungodly reason, Enfield or the marketing team for Enfield is a bunch of, no, we are not gonna do that. Play the game where there is nothing to do for 2 whole months, we are not gonna do anything. We are not gonna announce drip marketing, we are gonna not do it. Now we get a drip marketing teaser for 1.4 that is not uploaded to a single social media site or anything on Enfield, but from IGN. 3 days after 1.3 has come out. They genuinely are doing everything they can to genuinely shoot this game's marketing appeal or anything in the foot. Like genuine self-sabotage from the day that this game came out. Guys, the golden standard of drip marketing exists. Why? Because it works. Every Hoyoverse game does it. NTE is doing it.
I mean, yes, like, you know, it actually is nice. I think every content creator would like Enfield to do drip marketing in the sense that they can make more content. Because, like, let's look at WoWa. Like, they post a photo, and I'd make an 8-minute video talking about the fucking photo, and then they would post the story trailer, and I'd make an 8-minute video talking about, like, reacting to the story trailer, and then, like, 2 days later, they would post a combat showcase, and I'd make an 8-minute video talking about the combat showcase, and so that's kind of like the rule of thumb and stuff. And they do drip marketing, honestly. I don't really know what he's talking about here. Like, let me just pull fucking Just pull Enfield up. Just pull Enfield up. Enfield. Enfield. I do think it is funny we got this preview trailer like 4 days ago. 2.2 million views, by the way. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, so we got Hexaress, One Above All. Combat demo. I do think so. We get it on YouTube. We're not, but it's like in one bunch, you know? I think he's talking about drip feeding, which, I mean, you could technically say a contingency contract being dropped here is drip feeding, but.
Wow.
Kuro Games is doing it. Honestly speaking, Kuro Games has genuinely gone above and beyond and took what Hoyoverse is doing, and Kuro Games is promoting Wuthering Waves on a completely different basis, and I honestly applaud them to that, because holy are they know how to
I just talked about that.
And my hat's off to Kuro Games, because they know how to. They are involving Jeff Keighley, they are involving Summer Game Fest, they are involving every single patch Twitter, they are involving their community.
I mean, Kuro has their fucking community by the balls. Let's be honest here. They got those motherfuckers locked in.
When you do drip marketing, what do you get? You get community interaction. You get people being hyped. You get other people being talking about the characters from other communities. You get discussions. You get like people expecting, oh my god, I can't wait for this character. But no, let us not do drip marketing. Let us not do anything.
Did we know what characters we were getting for patch 1.3 before the live stream? I don't think so. I think we found out which operators were, other than the leaks, ignoring the leaks, the unapproved leaks. Yeah, we didn't know. It was basically no one knew. Well, like, everyone can assume. We assumed one of them. Mifu was a pretty easy assumption. The dude, I don't know, but we had an idea. I think there was literally nothing we kind of knew about 1.3 until they showed the live stream, honestly.
Marketable towards this game. Let us give our rights towards a company that, let's screw every single Western and English-speaking player. Let's also push the live stream of 1.3, almost 6 hours behind the Japanese, the Chinese stream.
Is this mostly on the
either Twitter,
IGN thing?
Is
the rest of this about IGN?
There is nothing to do, guys. Let's push the patch. Let's push this. Nah, man. Let's push all the good updates at the end of the patch. So 1.3 came out. Let's chat.
Let me zoom some more.
But no, a patch comes out. Nothing is happening. It's just an additional prolonged 2 weeks of nothingness.
Okay, we already talked about the fucking delay. I think everyone understands. Yeah, everyone understands. Everyone gets it except for fucking Hypergriff or Griffline. That fucking if you front load all the content on 1.2 and you have a dead zone, you don't fucking backload all your content for 1.3.
Let
me see here. Let's go some more.
A little bit of drip marketing, and the way they did this drip marketing. Oh yeah, 3 days after the patch is out of 1.3, let's give it to IGN.
I think it was too early for them to drip market 1.4, and them giving it to IGN when IGN was literally showing off all their fucking new trailers for shit was also extremely stupid. Honestly.
Okay, I'm gonna go to IGN right now on Twitter, and I'm gonna see what they promoted and how they did it.
Oh well, IGN probably, like, dude. Let me pull. This is not me being rough on Slav. I like Slav a lot. IGN, this was in the middle of the IGN showcase or whatever. So like look at this shit. They're posted shit like, let me go all the way down to it. Oh, we're getting a new Alien Isolation. Look at that. Stellar Blade. Where is it? Where are you? My main problem is the delay. I think that's most people's problem. Like, I think, like, he is talking. I'm so excited for this Skitarii and Darktide, honestly. He is talking about a much more meta level issue. I would say, about them. What is this? Oh, fuck. Elder Scrolls Online. Sorry, I'm completely distracted. But did I pass it? IGN's just streaming. Yeah. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Here it is. So they posted this. This was I only got 150K. If you look on the fucking Enfield's website, they got like 2.2 mil or some shit like that views. This was posted when IGN was doing like the big IGN showcase or whatever for all these trailers. It was like basically like the Game Awards, but like just showcasing games. So this got buried. It got buried in all of this, just fucking drowned basically. And that was the fucking issue. That's the issue, honestly. I don't really care too much about how Enfield drip markets their game. I don't. I get annoyed when they talk about spoilers, but would I like to see more drip marketing for the characters they're coming out with more early than after the 1.3 patch? Maybe. I don't give a fuck about the drip marketing, honestly. What I care about is what the content is. So like the other half of the shit he's talking about, where they just decide to delay any content basically for 2 weeks after 1.3's release. So all we have is 2 Explorer Zone, which takes us about 2 hours to explore, or an hour, and then a quick little couple, like 2 stories. Man, don't give a fuck. Honestly, there's that's a baseline expectation. Like that is a okay, cool. You met the baseline. What I was expecting was there to be any content, but what we got nothing for the first week. We got this swordmancy. Let me fucking move my screen. Let me just pull the calendar up. Pulling the fucking calendar up. It's mostly crash out, which is just needed, but it's still crash out or cash out. Cash out. Yeah, like we didn't get a lot. Like I said this last time. Umbral Monument should have been moved up front. Trial of Sorbency should have been moved up front. Either you're gonna have contingency contract at the beginning of this fucking patch, or at the end. And whatever you do, you have to put the Trial of Sorbency and Umbral Monument on the fucking opposite of that. You have to. That was the decision to do all this shit on the afterwards was bad. But let's go back to it. If there's nothing else, I'm going to scroll through this real quick and see if there's anything else I missed.
I'll take numbers now, because numbers speak for themselves. Let's see. New playable characters. So they released this at 1.4. New playable characters. A fan asked a question. There is this game in the room with us right now. Because we are in 1.3, these fuckers are talking about 1.4. Like, new playable characters, like if you release a 1.4 teaser, people are gonna go into Enfield thinking Arcane and this girl is out in the game. It's not.
Yeah.
A fan favorite game mode, where is the game mode? Like,
let me go back down to this. Let me go back. I'll show you this shit real quick. Where is it? We're about to hit it. It's right here. We put a pause on this. Thank you.
For years,
Watch the latest Arknights Enfield trailer for a peek at what's coming to the action RPG. The new trailer showcases characters fighting off enemies in various locations. In Arknights Enfield, take on the role of Administrator of Enfield Industries, where you will lead your operators to defend and expand the frontiers of humanity. A new update will bring new playable characters, a new area, a fan favorite game mode, and more to Arknights Enfield on June 5th, 2026. Okay. They're talking about 1.3. All right. This entire fucking trailer is about 1.4. I think what he's trying to say is at the end of the day, we're in 1.3. We should not be talking about 1.4. Is that generally a ChatGPT description? Honestly, ChatGPT could do a better description. Let's be fucking honest. Let's be real.
are you genuinely giving the marketing of your
I think they
game?
need to stop giving shit to IGN though, because IGN obviously treats them with complete disrespect. If it was If it was not Hypergriff's decision, if IGN was the one that decided they were going to delay that fucking stream until everyone else streamed, and they were going to fucking just shove the trailer just in the fucking middle of all their streams, I would, if I was Hypergriff and I saw, if that was IGN's decision to do that, I would be completely disrespected. I'd never want to interact with them again. If it was IGN Western's decision to fucking do that live stream for the global side, fucking 5-6 hours later after everyone else did, and it was not Hypergriff's decision, Hypergriff should never fucking interact with them again. It was at least the CCPV was on the Endfield channel. That's good. We like that. But if it was IGN that decided to do that, I would never interact with IGN again. I'd be like, no, you're done. You completely disrespected us. Let me just scroll through. See if there's anything else.
You're crashing out. Guys, I am addressing the elephant in the room. Next patch is gonna be good. I was one of them. I was sitting here playing Arknights, playing other games, reacting, doing other stuff, and the biggest drought that I've ever noticed in a gacha game that's just came out in 1.2. Yeah, guys, 1.3 is gonna be better. And now 1.3 is out, there is nothing. Yeah. I need to wait. Oh, just wait 2 more weeks. Oh, just wait 3 more weeks. Oh, guys, is there any drip marketing? Oh, no, never mind. We get a little bit of a teaser from IGN. Now, it's gonna be the best. Yeah, let's play nothing. And this is coming from, like, and then a lot of people are like, yeah, but there is nothing to do in Endfield. Why don't you just go play other games? There are a lot of players who genuinely like Endfield, and they want to play the Endfield. They, like, I sit here, I want to play Arknights Endfield, but the game doesn't allow you to play it. The game, it just genuinely doesn't allow you to play the game. You're like, oh my god, I want to play the game, and the game is like, nah, man. Just wait. Like, the game doesn't want you to play the game. Like, I appreciate Endfield for what it is. I think it has amazing ground foundation and everything. I like that there is not fear of missing out when it comes to little events and little mini games.
There's no fear of missing out, but there's 100% of fear of catching up. Like, straight up. Let's be real. If you're starting Endfield now, you got so much shit to catch up on. It's both good and bad.
Gacha players wouldn't even do them. I have never been more bored than when a gacha game pushes minigames on my ass. And then a lot of people also are probably maybe like me,
those
where
minigames.
You refuse to do the minigames and the little funny events where it's not even playing the game because you're playing a minigame inside the game that you...
I refuse to do that fucking pressure washer event. And those cunts, those fucking assholes were like, yeah? Yeah? You're gonna not do that fucking event? Well, sadly, there's a trimmed metal for it. Fuck you. That was a stupid pressure washing event, and you have a trimmed metal for it, and now I'm missing a trimmed metal. I was actually away for this one, though. I have an excuse for this one. But that's bullshit. Fuck you. I never want to see a trim metal for a fucking pressure wash event again. If you make a trim metal for a fucking photo event, oh god, I'm gonna fucking blow my shit clean off.
You want to play, and then it's like, oh my god, it's 3 more days until the minigames are out. I need to log in, and you are sitting here like a zombie doing them just to grab the resources. I appreciate that we don't have that in Endfield, but at the same time, what are we doing at this point? What are, like, from a marketing standpoint, from a development standpoint, what are we doing? Because even the people that have been playing Arknights,
I think I'm gonna talk
for 7 years, they're like, yeah, Hypergriff can do this. They're gonna cook. They're cooking. I played integrated strategies. It is amazing. I've experienced like Arknights at least the first 5 chapters. And
no.
I love it. And then it's like this team or whoever is doing marketing or anything for Endfield is like, let's do nothing. All these different game modes, all these events that are coming in Arknights, integrated strategies that's constantly getting updated and new modes every year, we get from them edge space salvage. Can we be honest? What even is that mode?
I like it.
I am considered one of the biggest lasers.
I like edge space salvage, all right? I like it. But I didn't play edge space salvage. I didn't even walk in edge space salvage. I waited to play edge space salvage until it was finished. I waited to play edge space salvage until the end of 1.2. And I liked it. It was fun. We beat it all in like fucking 4 hours. You know? for fucking 4 or 3 patches worth of content they put into Edge Space Salvage, we beat it in 4 hours. So that fucking sucks. It was a game mode you fucking go through and you watch a YouTube video on the right. You know, you pull up a fucking YouTube video on your other monitor and you just. I mean, to be honest, both permanent game modes we have suck dick.
Endfield, but at this point, I sometimes just log into the game and I'm like, every single patch since the game came out, once a week, I ask myself, what are we even doing?
There's no repeatable endgame content that's enjoyable. There's no interesting rewards. You cannot tell me if you play Arknights and then you play Arknights Endfield, if there is not any interesting rewards for contingency contract in Endfield, like something more than a stupid profile picture or a fucking a background or whatever. I want to fucking see a goddamn skin for a character. I mean, it's probably not going to be a thing. It's probably not going to be a thing. I bet CC is just going to have the basic rewards as everything else and a trimmed medal. But they've disrespected trim medals in Endfield. It's just, I'm not going to talk about the content as in what difficulty contingency contract is going to be because I don't know until I play it. But I at least want rewards to be interesting as well, to an extent. But yeah.
Because you need to satisfy a big niche of players that are.
You can just play max risk on your profile to ego farm until it's gone. They said it's temporary, right?
Only, trading only, building characters only, combat only, and now we have come, as I said, we are in 1.3 patch, and you are giving no content to any of those players. 1.3, you want to experience combat and like do more teams and different stuff. There is nothing to do. You need to wait for 3-4 weeks now. But especially the marketing. The marketing of this game is like, they refuse to do drip marketing. They refuse to do...
I mean, the marketing shit, just stop doing IGN.
It is the golden standard of what people expect as to like promote the game and to drip market and tease gameplay and new maps. In 2 weeks after the contingency, it brought me from hype and being like excited about the future to now completely just... Because I want the game to improve. But it's like, they are doing everything in their power to make you not play the game. And I just don't get it. Because if you are a developer of a video game, don't you want more people to pick up your game and play it?
I like Smug. I do. I think he's right. I think he's right. I don't really care too much about the marketing for the game. That's not something I get on a fucking soapbox about. But I will 100% agree about how they're giving out the content. We got a 1 week delay. We got a 1 whole week delay of nothing, and then guess what we get to do? We get to do Sorbency contract or just whatever the fuck. Trial of Sorbency. It took me an hour. And now we wait another week until contingency contract. And I swear to God, dude, if they do this with 1.4 as well. 1.3 was so hype until they streamed it. I mean, it is whatever. Honestly, because what am I going to do? I'm going to go back and I'm going to play Arknights. You know, like, once you finish contents back to dailies, Trial of Sorbency is just a daily task for bills now until Wooling stock bills useless like Valley for yeah. But 90% of gacha content can be done in 1 hour. Brother. Go fucking do some IS then. Some RA. You know? Like what I really want is I want a fun, repeatable endgame mode. That's I think what most people want. honestly. But like, let me pull up the operational manual. Okay, so you got your dailies and you got your indexes, you know? No one gives a fuck about any of this shit. You know, you do these to farm. Except Dark Knights. Okay, all right. I need to do these trainings. In the simulations, okay. Arcanines is not most gacha, exactly. But this is their fucking follow-on. Outside of IS or RA, OG Arcanines is very much the same. I mean, yeah. You're right. But they got it. But Edge Space was really fun. It was like a 7 out of 10 for a 6 or a 7 out of 10 for me. And I finished it. And now there's nothing to do there. And then we have this. I don't like Umbral Monument. I just don't. Honestly. Like, I do need to trim the medals, but I just haven't had fun doing Umbral Monument at all. Ever. I've played through every single one. Haven't had fun. So, like, dude, there's just nothing to do. Like, even like rotation wise, like when something that I'll be like, oh, this month we got to go hop in Umbral, or this month we got to go do this. It's like, like if we could have something that starts at the first of the month every month, and something that resets every 2 weeks exactly, like 1st to the 14th, and this is a repeating thing and it happens exactly the same dates every month. So every day a new month starts and I can log in, I have a new whatever fun endgame mode. And then every on the 1st and the 14th, there's a reset for it or some shit like that I can do. And that's all I want. I just want more content, man. The reason, like, he makes videos about... Let me fucking turn down my audio, man. I'm sorry about that, guys. When... Like, Annihilation. Like, whenever... Like, all the issues... Everyone, like, people... You see posts and stuff like that. You see videos. I'm not... I agree with Smugslav. But the reason that video exists... I'll be honest. Even though he's talking about, you know, marketing and stuff. The reason he's talking about it is because there's nothing to fucking do in the game. If there was content to play in the game, he would not be making that video. He'd be playing the fucking game. That's the bigger issue to me. It's not the marketing. It's there's nothing to fucking do. This was the new big permanent event. Everyone was hyped up about it. It's time gated. Because you only get 2 of these rewarded trials a day. He just wants to play while he does. Everyone wants to play. The game is beautiful. The music is great. The combat actually is kind of fun, you know? The team building is interesting. The amount of operators that can interact with each other is actually fun as fuck. I like this game so much. I really do. But there's got 2 big issues that I've bitched about since the game released. And that is there's just not enough content. There's not enough fun endgame repeatable content to do. And that this game doesn't have a fucking soul. It is both trying to survive off of the legacy of Arknights because this is a fucking sequel. However, what have we gotten? Other than the first release of the game, when they initially started, have we had any more characters from Arknights come over? No, we haven't. The only character I truly think is actually interesting is Arcane, and in a design perspective. She actually is fucking interesting because she has that fucking neo-military style of outfit. Also, the question as well, are the people willing to coming back even after CC is out? That's the other thing. CC being delayed fucking 2 weeks. People only give a fuck about a patch when it comes out, not halfway through. And the only people that are going to jump in for, let's be honest, that are going to jump in 2 weeks after the fucking patch releases, the Go Play contingency contract, are Arknights players. Nobody else. So, that's my issue. This game, I'll be real. I know this is a fucking hot take, but I've said this before. This game, Hypergriff needs to fucking decide what they're gonna do with Enfield. That was a graphics glitch there, actually, right there. They're right in the middle. They're right in the fucking middle. You have Enfield on the left, and you have Arknights on the right, and they're trying to do this balance in the middle, and it's just not working. They either need to go all the way into Enfield, hard, heavy, or they need to go all the way into Arknights. But trying to do this balancing act, because let's be honest, yes, Enfield is a predecessor to Arknights, and in the story it's connected, but they are treating Enfield as if it's a separate product from Arknights. And then they give us some fucking spoilers and some connections. They need to stop doing that. They need to fucking figure out what they're gonna do. I like this game a lot. It's really good. It's just missing some soul. It really is. It's basically like modern HSR, to be honest. There's some little event every patch, and right now it's funny. Like how Arknights OG Arknights is 1.8k weekly. Well, it costs more to pull characters. Oh. But yeah. I just think they've fumbled pretty heavily on this game. Well, let me go check on my cats. We'll take like a 2-minute break. I gotta get some water downstairs. I gotta check on the dog. I gotta check on the cats, all right? And we'll come back and we'll build some characters, you know? Fuck it. We'll build some fucking characters. I'll be right back. How we doing today, guys? How we doing today? We doing good? I won't be surprised if they just fixed everything in 2.0 like what Wuwa and ZZZ did, a soft relaunch. I think I say that. I say that too. No one fucking thinks that. It makes the most amount of sense. It does. It does. Literally, they're following the same rules Wuwa did. Wuwa's first couple patches, like 1 through fucking 1.4, were like QOL patches. I think they're gonna relaunch the game with the new zone. Like pop off, you know? I think they're gonna do that. It makes the most sense, you know? Really hate what Enfield State right now. It sucks so bad that I just want an event. Or I just want to win out. It's just, I don't know. At least people care. At least people like Smug Slav actually give a shit. You know what's an issue? When people just don't give a fuck anymore. They stop making content about the game and they just don't care. Smug fucking cares, obviously, because he's going to spend the time of his day to talk about it and make a fucking video. That's good. It's when he stops caring. That's when it's bad. You're like, all right, I'll go fuck. I did see something funny. So,
Endman, I added a new module to the tissue apparatus. Watch this! Awesome, right?
I'm sorry. What?
We're better forge teammates, right?
That's funny. Sorry. I give a shit so hard for Enfield. Like, what the fuck are they doing with this game, man? It does feel like this game's just got no direction. I've said this so many times. Got no direction. And I was saying this back in 1.0. Everyone's like, no, you don't know what you're talking about. They're gonna fix everything. And then we got everyone else now fucking jumping on. It's like I can see the future. So, let me see here. Let me go do a fucking, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go do a fucking rotation. Because I got some zip lines set up for a fucking rotation. We're just gonna chat and bullshit. And that's it. I feel like there was another video I wanted to watch. This is such a funny ass. That's crazy. That's fucking funny. You still collect some chills? You must have enough by now. No, actually, I ran out. Because I've been upgrading every single character skill to level 9. Let me type in Enfield first. Is there anything? Moose on caffeine. Should we watch that video? Maybe not. Oh god, dude. Oh my god. Can we just like... Can I just not see it? I don't hate him. He's just depressing to watch his videos, honestly. He dooms on everything. It's like, bro. I'm trying to fuck. I come home from work to play video games and watch YouTube videos, and it like be happy. I don't want to fucking be dooming and glooming on everything, man.
I'm gonna lie down for a bit.
Like fuck.
Don't wake me unless something really big happens.
This was 3 days ago. This is a Moose on Caffeine video. Do we doom and gloom today? Maybe we do.
Hi.
Do we? We're gonna watch a bunch of sad videos now. All right, it's a sad video week. Fuck it.
Welcome back.
Normal Saint Law.
Guys, there is no sarcasm today. This time I'm genuinely quite angry at Arknight's Endfield. Nobody is happy with Endfield right now.
Oh, yeah?
Usually my entire comment section is a glaze fest, as it should have been, but lately things have been way different and you can feel it. The energy around this game is at an all-time low despite us literally being 5 days into a new patch. And while this game isn't going to report mega low numbers or record low players, I can explain that later, it is extremely obvious that Endfield players, those who are there for the game, are fed up with waiting. Now I just made a video defending Endfield from one angle, but I'm a complainer as much as I am a glazer. And this is something I've been complaining about before anyone else was. All this talk about jobs,
Whoa.
which is, and this is something I've been complaining about before any.
No. I've been bitching before you. I've been bitching since 1.0. You don't take that away from me. That's my fucking seat. I've been the big bitcher. I've been the bitchiest of the most.
Anyone else was. All this talk about jobs, me being unemployed, which isn't false, and having way too much time on my hand, which is false, and no one got the point that I was talking about, and that is there's nothing to look forward to in this game. Eventually, your characters are going to see use. Eventually, your factory will grow more. Eventually we get the story that we want. I have been planning a video that was going to be titled, Which Major Gacha Game Should You Play? And it wasn't going to be Tribalism Slop where I trashed on everything else in glazed Endfield, because I wanted to take the merits and flaws of every single game, put them out on the table, and show everybody what they would and wouldn't like, so we can have a huge video where every community can hopefully discuss, rather than compare trivial non-issues that fuel tribalism like f***ing dashing animations and model differences. But in the end, I realized that I genuinely cannot recommend Arknight's Endfield anymore. Why would anybody who has the choice to play Honkai Star Rail or Wuthering Waves try out Endfield instead? While Endfield is a more comfortable game to play because it encourages you to save, it doesn't have the RNG game, and its endgame content is not time or slop. What's the point of all of this if the devs are going to barely give us anything to play? The only reason anybody is playing Endfield right now is because it's an Arknight's game. It's an Arknight's game standing on the shoulders of a giant while doing nothing else. If it wasn't an Arknight's game, nobody would be playing it right now.
My hot take. I think if this wasn't an Arknight's game, it'd be doing better. They're trying to balance Arknights and Endfield. If this was just Endfield, I think they'd be doing pretty good. Just Arknights is too good to follow up on.
I'll start it off with Arknight's Endfield 1.2, where I made a video talking about how god-awful the patch being 49 days long is. The last 2 to 3 weeks of it were going to be nothing but a daily simulator, because everybody was going to finish the content very easily, and
I just don't do dailies.
even though patch 1.3 looked exciting, I don't want to feel like I'm playing absolutely nothing for an insanely long time just to then play something that is insanely limited. After an insanely long 3 weeks of absolutely nothing, because everyone at the point had finished the story, finished the exploration, and finished their factories, we get 1.3. And that's great, right? 1.3 is going to have the most condensed amount of content so far. It's a 42-day patch with not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 whole weeks.
Wait, this is the most condensed fucking patch? This? I don't believe that.
Every week we're going to get a new combat mode. So why am I, and even more so, why is the entire community complaining about this? Because after that insane 3-week content drought in 1.2, we have to wait another 2 weeks on top of that to reach the true bread and butter of
Get fucked. Fuck you. Oh, so far.
patch 1.3, while we're held off by 2 hours of exploration, 1.5 hours in total of story, 15 minutes of which is a
Thank God it's only an hour and a half. All right, I'll play that. I'll play that story.
god-awful exploration quest on the level of a f***ing Genshin Impact Liyue Archaeology NPC story quest, which
Oh my God, dude. Hold on.
exploration quest on the level of a f***ing
Bro. That's what Genshin looks like. I haven't seen a fucking photo or a video from Genshin in fucking forever. Oh my God. That game looks like it came out when it was a 2020 or something. Holy fuck. Jesus. It's got more of that anime style, though.
Genshin Impact Liyue Archaeology NPC story quest, which had insane potential, but was instead just
It's crazy, man. Genshin's just meh. I mean, it came out 6 fucking years ago. It's a 6-year-old game. I go, it's old. You know, you can't fucking. You got to give it props for living this long, or being kept alive this long. But it's a 6-year-old game.
a vessel for a bunch of readable files. The world building is truly amazing in this game, but it is not a product of its own, and this quest specifically highlighted how you can have an incredible world but you cannot deliver it well. Even though there were great animations and great visuals, the substance this quest had was equivalent in quality to and as desirable as the super blight you.
This quest was dog shit until the very end. Like story-wise, like how they told it was dog shit until the very end when you went out of your way, to read the books. And then you were like, "Oh my god, if you did not play Arknights, you wouldn't give a fuck about anything in those books." Anything.
Clear up in the map. Now, after a week from the patch's launch day, the Trial of Swordmancy is going to be a one-time event, then everything else you do in the arena is going to be the same repetitive shit over and over again, because it's just going to be a stock bill farming pedestal. While that isn't a bad thing, and stock bill farming is great,
It was fun for like the 1 hour it took me.
going to get boring insanely quickly, because who the hell wants to do 3 battles for 240,000 stock bills every day? Everyone is going to set up 10 mortar towers and do nothing else.
Actually, you can't. You can only set up 2, sadly. I wish I could set up 10. Gosh darn it. If I could set up 10. Oh, yeah. I could set up 10.
I like the depot nodes and I like environmental monitoring because they're small little chore activities that take very little effort and reward you with quite a bit of stock bills, which is one of the game's central currencies to get a lot of shit done. But you don't have to do them because you can get way more stock bills everywhere else. So they're just there as supplemental little chore things that you can do. Now, nobody does them because nobody needs to, and that's a good thing.
There should not be a cap on how many times I could do the Trial of Sorbency to get rewards. If I want to sit there and set it to fucking 20 or 24 or fucking 5, and if I set it to 5, I get fucking 6,000 credits or whatever out of it, fuck it. Fuck it. If I set it to 25 and I clear that bitch on 25 in 3 minutes sub, and they're all level 90, and I get fucking 200, 300, 400,000 credits, that should be fine. Why is it we can only do it twice paid and then everything else is free? Okay. I finished that bitch in an hour. I'll probably hop on tomorrow. I'll get the rest of the quests done, which is like to do 3 more of the paid versions, the reward versions, and then I'm done.
Trial of Swordmancy is going to be the exact same. After we get the ore bells.
Why does data overload punish so much? I like the data overload. It's a bitch and a half. It is a bitch and a half. But that's cool. They jump up to level 90. If you don't overload it, it's not difficult. Let's be real. I liked the data overload, though. It was fun. It was fun. I failed like 3 times, and then I killed him. And I had to I had to plan it out. To be like, okay, well, I can't beat those guys, so I'll beat these guys. You know. They cut your rewards for overloading? Oh. I've only overloaded on the free versions.
Event, it's going to become another stock bill chore, and it just happens to be combat related. Now, another week after that, Contingency Contract is going to be fun for 2 good weeks. Maybe content creators like me can squeeze out another week.
No, I don't know if it's going to be good. It's going to be there for 2 weeks. It's going to be there for 2 weeks and then it's gone. I don't know if it's going to be good.
Week of trying out cool team comps and fun challenges, but what about what comes after? Contingency Contract is an insanely limited mode, and while I do think they're going to make it way more available in Endfield than they do in Arknights, it's still going to be once every 2 to 3 patches at most, because they need.
I'll be honest, dude. How I get that they showed the warning in the bottom right for demonstration purposes only, but they never do that again. It was the most boring slow and cringy thing to watch was those two just playing CC. And it just made me less hype for a contingency contract in Enfield. They should have made a fucking MLG edit of people going through CC or some shit and made that part of the trailer, because that would have hyped me up. But watching that shit in the fucking stream was so fucking miserable. Ruined my vibe for contingency.
Time to set up new enemies, and they need time to set up new risk and new mechanics. So while it is going to be insanely fun, and I'm definitely making a ton of content from it, why would anybody care if there's no follow-up in future patches? Why are we playing a daily simulator game that drip feeds us content by only giving us something meaningful once every month? Now, we're also getting another Umbral Monument set with 6 stages, and I like Umbral Monument and look forward to it every patch.
No, you don't. You don't like Umbral Monument. You've Pavloved yourself into liking Umbral. Whatever that means. You know, it could. No.
So I have genuinely no issue with this, like I do contingency contracts. For me to not have an issue with contingency contract, they're gonna have to give us something every patch as well. But that's just not possible with this mode, so we need another mode like Umbral Monument that has content every single patch.
I think Umbral's the best part of the game. I think it's passable. I think Umbral Monument is like a fucking 6, 7 out of 10, passes the baseline bar game mode. It is not a good, repeatable end game mode. It's not. Honestly. It's probably the best thing. It's probably the best end game mode in the entire game, but that's not saying much. Treat it like an X stage, I guess.
This is the same issue that has been discussed before. Everyone in the 1.2 crash out I had told me, oh my god, I'm thankful this game doesn't have too much content. I have a full-time job. I can't play Endfield for too long every day. And they also told me to just play other gacha games. You're not meant to play just one. Both of these non-arguments are completely missing the point, because I'm not asking for everyone to have 3 hours of gameplay to do every day or else they're missing out. I am asking for all of the waiting we are doing and all the daily farming we are having to go through to be rewarded, and rewarded much faster than it is right now, because we are playing a big 3D gacha game that has a budget in the tens to hundreds of millions. I don't want to play other gacha games while waiting for the gacha game that I call my favorite of all time to give me content. If I wanted to play something for 3 hours a day, I would genuinely go play Honkai Star Rail instead, or Wuthering Waves.
That's
which
crazy.
I started doing.
That's crazy. If I'm playing a game and it's not a gacha game, or wait, hold on a second. If I'm playing a game and it's not Arknights or Enfield, my ass is playing a real game. My ass would be playing a real fucking game. Wait, I won't. You'd never. Oh.
By the way, and that doesn't mean I'm any more satisfied with Arknights Enfield. And you know what? If I did make the major gacha game video I was going to make,
I have her
would
max.
recommend both Honkai Star Rail and Wuthering Waves over
I have Shorekeeper fucking E6. I have a lot of characters in Wuwa E6.
Arknights Enfield. HSR and WoW give players meaningful content to wait for every single patch, and the same goes with Genshin and ZZZ.
I don't know. I'd never played Star Rail. I played Wuwa up till 2.6, and then I quit because there was not enough meaningful content. Now, maybe they fixed that in 3.0 or 3. Whatever the fuck. Who knows? Star Rail? Star Rail giving you meaningful content? I got people in the comments all the time going, fuck Star Rail. They ain't give a shit. Actually, where's that fucking image? Where's that image? This is one of my viewers sent me. This is what Star Rail content is right now. I don't play Star Rail, but bruh. Just saying. Just saying. I would never in my life say those two games give meaningful content. content. Oh, fuck. I play HSR on like my phone maybe, but I don't play phone games. I don't have any games on my phone. If I'm gonna play a video game, I'm playing a fucking real video game.
By the way, every 1 week and every 2 weeks, there is something properly hard to farm towards. Now, rotating endgame content is most definitely not the pinnacle of endgame content because it has countless issues, but it is insanely good at retaining players, and that is not something Arknight's Endfield is good at. Because while I said Endfield 1.2 didn't bleed too many players, it definitely bled enough, and it bled the players that actually care about the game online.
Do we have metrics for that?
When Genshin Impact
I mean, like,
you
you don't really need to see metrics to know that Endfield lost a lot of players in the last half of 1.2 and the first half of 1.3. But do we have numbers for that? Like, honestly?
content, despite adding endgame content way after. It bled the online community the game had that truly cared about grinding, and while it didn't lose money or lose its massive player base, it lost a huge number of players that truly loved the game, and they instead went to play other games.
Right. They didn't lose money, but they lost players. They lose all the free-to-play players or some shit? Like, only? Like, I'm not, like, I already know. I already know he's right. I'm being the fucking cunt. I'm being an asshole right now. I'm being facetious. I know he's right. They lost. It's very obvious to lose players on the last half of 1.2 and the first half of fucking 1.3. Fuck, dude. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Hot 34 days is crazy, yeah. I mean, it's not like there's a fucking mass. Like, if there was a massive chunk of people that all left around the same period of time, I'd be like, all right. Did they lose players? 100 fucking %. If you got no fucking content in your game, you're losing players. They lost players. But the numbers, if the numbers haven't changed for, where are we pulling these numbers from?
And some of them started being tribalistic. And that is exactly what is happening to Endfield right now. Again, I don't want to play daily.
Who's being tribalistic? There's no tribe. There is no Endfield tribe. I haven't seen an Endfield tribe. Like, the Endfield players can't be tribalistic when there's no tribe. It's like the game. Like you have the game, and then you got the players over here. Like, fucking most of the players for Endfield, I would honestly say, are fucking people that play Arknights, but
Simulator game where once every month we get a good fun mode or a bunch of factory stuff. At this point, I must have used the please sir, I need some more MP4 file around 100 times in the past month or two because that's exactly what I want. I need more. So far, every patch in this game has been an improvement, and 1.3 is the same. Every patch is much better than the last, but every patch has its own issues. Why aren't we getting a main story quest in 1.3? And why aren't we getting a new factory outpost? Especially after the test area left us with absolutely nothing. Now, I'm not very optimistic about 1.4 either. I know it's going to have an insane story quest. I have no doubt about it being so much better than even 1.2. I have no doubt about
1.4 is going to be a new zone to explore, new main story, obviously 2 new characters, probably a new zone for Abu Monument, maybe a photo event, exploration events, a cooking event probably. It's probably going to be the same as every other. Oh, the big factory update. The problem is, every patch is usually pretty good. There's probably like they make a lot of improvements to the game. The problem is it's like fucking 2 steps better. If you're already up at the end of 1.2 or 1.3, you're taking 2 steps. If I'm starting off the game fresh, now, there's so much shit to do. But for the active players that log in every day and stuff like that, this game's fucking boring for them. Enfield can be a hidden giant like Arknights when some masses quit the game. They've already quit. They quit at 1.2 or 1.1. Let's be honest here. Anyone else that's playing Enfield now is either really likes Enfield or is probably an Arknights player waiting for something to happen in Enfield. The masses are gone. They left like a long time ago. I think they're just going to have a fresh, like, re-release, basically, kind of what all the other gacha games do. There's nothing to do. I literally log in this game on the weekends. That's it. I don't even do dailies. They left at one point. Yeah, like, they left a long time ago. But, I don't know. Every patch has been pretty fucking boring, I would say. I would say every patch in Enfield has been pretty, like, it's not like they're dog shit. None of these patches dog shit. They pass the baseline that other gacha games don't give you a new zone every patch, a new main story almost every patch. Fucking 2 characters or whatever, but who gives a fuck about characters? And then updates to their endgame content, even though no one likes the fucking endgame content. This game as a whole, the patches as a whole, just feel like an IGN 7 out of 10. It passes the baseline. It meets the bar. But it doesn't really pop off. It just exists. That's what this entire game feels like. At least put the events the first week of a patch. See, that's what fucking they did in 1.2. They front-loaded 1.2 and they back-loaded 1.3. Oh, fuck. At least it's not as big as the Arknights Exodus during Genshin's release. I don't even know, dude. I wasn't playing gacha games back then. There's no highs so far, but being mid every time is worse than dog shit patch into beak patch. Honestly, you might be right. You might be right. You know, maybe it might be better for them to have some dog shit patches and then have a big banger patch where just every other patch actually is a filler patch where they just have a dead patch and then a banger patch and then a dead patch and then a banger patch. Because every patch has just kind of felt mid. In the middle, you're like a 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. The thing is, like, when I opened Arknights Enfield, I don't know why my eyes felt so good, like sudden clear low. I have no idea. I very much feel like they are experimenting with different schedules and trying to figure out what works, and I just have not found the balance yet. It doesn't help that no reoccurring content sucks. They had 7 years to experiment. They had, like, it's fucking annoying to see them make a lot of the mistakes that everyone says they made their first couple of years of Arknights. They are too experienced. This is like if you have an employee that you have worked for you for 10 fucking years, has spent the last 3 months making mistakes that the fresh newbies at work make. That's what it feels like. It's like, what are you doing? You got issues at home? Do we need to work this out? Do you need to take some, like, do you need to take some vacation time? Like, that's what it feels like. They shouldn't be making these mistakes. I'm not including Jared Seymour. It's clear the teams are not the same and they're not talking. It's stupid. That's the thing. That's the thing. It's very obvious the teams aren't talking to each other. They're separate teams. Yes, you have Light Zong seeing everything, but you know, the higher you go up, the less you can see. Let's be real here. You can see a lot of the bigger picture, but you lose a lot of the smaller picture. And he's way up there. He is way up there. Let's be going.
the factory being insanely fun. I have no doubt that we will get another Umbral Monument set, but what else? We are 100% not getting a contingency contract iteration. We are not getting a new factory mode. We might get another one of the modes they teased, and that's great, but they have to properly communicate with us at least, and not through IGN. For the last EOS forsaken time, I hope Endfield cooks for 1.4, because I don't want to wait anymore. Most of the gameplay for this game is literally just waiting and doing dailies, and that has killed so much of the hype and buzz around this game. No glory to Hypergriff today. So thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more monumental content in the future, and join the special
That's
Discord server for a fun
devious.
and lovely community
That
to
is
hang out with. Thank you again
devious.
for watching,
Putting this
and
at
I'll
the
see you next
fucking
time.
end. That's so fucking funny. Ah. The Enfield sorbency situation is insane. Good mode soon. Doesn't suck. Doesn't suck. Like, Enfield is doing quite fine. This is the thing though. Enfield's doing quite fine. They're doing good. They're chilling. But they can only chill for so long before they freeze. And they need to lock the fucking... I just want more. That's all I want. Just more. Why am I over here? Oh, yes. Maybe Yostar was the push after all. Maybe Yostar was the thing that Enfield needs all along. Oh, God. I don't know. We gotta wait 13 more days. 13 more days for the next character. Money-wise, they aren't hurting right now. I'm not expecting big changes until next year, though. Development times for this kind of game pushes in a larger player feedback out a year. No, not doing Temple. I already have the character. I think they've been working on 2.0 probably since December of last year. I think that what's going to happen is the same thing that happened in ZZZ, the same thing that happened in WUA. They are going to soft relaunch Arknight's Endfield with a whole new zone, a whole new story design, and how they put out the story as well, and voice acting and the combat and like the music. They're going to re-soft launch. I think they've already cashed their checks with the 1.x series. I honestly believe that. I think they've went, okay, let's just get this done. We pushed out a couple patches or whatever. Let's just get this done. I think probably December. No, I'm wrong. I think August, September, October. I think October to December we will probably get a 2 point something, maybe. What if we get a small news zone before the 2.0 anniversary? Hopefully it's not only in Wuling. We'll see. Also, is 1.4 the 6-month anniversary? Would it not be the 6-month anniversary, or no? This month, actually, this month is the 6-month anniversary, isn't it? Or a half anniversary.
The bounties of the land.
I have no bombs. Think they're gonna do a half Annie? I mean, fuck, it's too late, right? Because what June 26th is the half Annie? January. It's too late. Enfield is the end of January. Yeah. Get a whole 600 Oros for the anniversary. Oh man, it's just July 22nd is that right? Would it not be June? Because June is the 6th month. Yeah, it was already too late for a fucking half anniversary. It's just, I think a lot of the, I think everyone can kind of agree that a lot of Arknights players really wanted Enfield to follow the kind of same kind of gacha rules and the same way of pushing out content. And it would have been really hard and really expensive for them to do that. But I think if they did that, a lot more people would be happy. June is 5 months since release? No. So January, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking do it. This game came out January 22nd, right? What date is exactly 6 months after January 22nd?
6 months after January 22nd is July 22nd. So 6 months later would land right on January 22nd.
Do I suck at math? Hold a second. See like the big picture here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Never mind. Yep. 0. 1. It's just like Arknights. It's chapter 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a reason why I didn't go to college. Yeah. But yeah, like I think this game is just missing a repeatable, fun endgame mode, and it's missing a fucking soul. Honestly, it really is. They're trying to balance this weird thing between Arknights and Enfield, and they're just doing a dog shit job at it. Doing a dog shit job. I went to college, but it was for creative writing, not math. Speaking of, Drac, are you going to be playing Contingency Contract when it comes out?
If it helps with survival, bring it.
And have you played everything else in 1.3?
The bounties of the land.
A lot of Arknights players I see just say they'll let content in Endfield accumulate for a couple years and then come back. That's fair, honestly. That might be a better decision, to be real. Yeah? Okay. I need to hit up Ramen, but he gave me like a soft yes when I just chatted with him real quick in chat, that he would be down to talk about Endfield. And I was like, okay, bet. But there's no fucking content to talk about, so I'm gonna wait for us to have like another podcast probably towards the end of June, I would say. So if you're down, if you would like to, it's probably going to be one of the weekends towards the end of June, like the last weekend probably. Probably live stream it. I fully caught up outside the new Sword Master mode since I've been busy with the new job. That's fair. Yeah, because I'm probably gonna do a little podcast, just talk about the patch. You know, I can't do a podcast every fucking week, but we can do a podcast to talk about each patch for Endfield at least. So I need to message Ramen to see and kind of figure out a day. A day to talk about the thing. Talk about the thing we want to talk about during the day. Be down sure Rama has been beating me to the punch with new lore, so I need to chew him up. Chew him out anyway, LMAO. Yeah, he did. I just saw he posted his 1.3 video about the lore. I need to watch that. I need to watch it. Cool. Better to see CC or even the Camilla story to see how good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like that was pretty obvious, like, call, I think. Like, originally I was like, oh, let's get everyone together this weekend to talk about the patch, and then I was like sitting there and I was like, what are we gonna fucking talk about? Like, nothing. There was nothing to talk about. It was gonna be so it was gonna devolve into us bitching about the game, and I was like, I don't want it to be that way. I'll just wait until there's some shit to talk about. Oh, you're right. AS 2026 too. When is that? I mean, it already happened, but I mean, like, the online release. Can I don't think I could watch it, right? It's got like a million spoilers up from what I've heard. Speaking of, how was it? Is it good? Is it as good? Was it 2025 or 2024 that popped the fuck off? The one I watched initially. Which one was the one I watched? That was like really fucking good. I forget which one I watched. 2025? Yeah. Is it like better than 2025's? I didn't even finish 2025. I got halfway through 2025 and then we just kept playing the game. Oh, 2024 was the best one so far? Okay. I wish I could cancel it halfway and flip around. We've already had plenty of people criticizing on how Endfield currently is, like Cookie, Slav, Moose. Dude, them plus Supa. Supa be posting about that shit all the time, and it's so fucking funny. This shit cracks me up. I treat Supa's posts like Supa treats fucking YouTube like Twitter. He be posted on there all the time. And it's so fucking funny. I get like a new Supa post every day. It's great. I think he was the one that talked about Slav's video, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go fucking watch Slav's video real quick. Supa posts like a rage baiter. He's doing a great job. He's doing a great job. But I want to wait. Probably if I can get Ramen and then Drac, and then maybe I gotta find someone else that's gonna play. I can lie. It's kind of hard getting people that have played the patch because there's a lot more people that were like, I'm done. I'm going back to Arknights. It's like, ooh. Most hated Arknights and Endfield YouTuber? No. He's the most hated Arknights YouTuber, but Saint Toad Toss is fucking locked in on that fucking most hated Endfield YouTuber. Moose might be down? I bet. That'd be cool. Yeah, because there's like, who do we have left? Kooky. Keo doesn't do other people. Kooky, Pix, Moose, you, me, Ramen, Slav, Smug. Stupa's a good person, but as a content creator, I doubt he's a good one. Ah, that's so fucking funny. There's the ball. Oh, dude, that's so fucking funny. That's Stupa would have some words about that one. Oh, Saint hate everything except for Woo. Dude, he even shits on Woo all the time, but like in the most like annoying way. And the overarching Woo community fucking hates his ass so much. Hate his ass. He can't play around too much though. He's got like one more strike left before he gets fucking his account deleted.
Time to keep my eye peeled.
Balkan, yeah, it's just club. This fucking. Come here, you. Come here. Don't eat my fucking food. What are you doing? You have something to say? Tell it to the camera. What you gotta say? What you gotta say? Oh my god. Yeah. Try to eat my food. Mr. Mustache. That's his name. And then we have Miss Monster. And then I have Spare Cat. Where's Spare Cat? I don't know where Spare Cat went. Or Miss Monster, actually. Bro, we'll see UM and call it shilling. What do you mean? What is UM? You do Umbral Monument? You talking about Umbral Monument? Bro, we'll see Umbral Monument, call it shilling. I hate Umbral Monument. I don't think it's a good game mode. I think it's a barely passable game mode. It's shocking the amount of boring mid or shit game modes in Endfield when you have fucking Arknights, which is the previous game. See how big your kitten becomes after Endfield starts locking the fucking with content. If is the key word there. Let me see here.
Call me. Are you? Am I?
You.
Skills truly
Ugh.
mastered shall be used in situations that are truly
Fuck.
desperate.
Well, we'll just fuck. Here. Okay, so we have him.
Wind speed's okay?
We have her. So that's 2.
Watch this.
I am trying. I appreciate the instructions. A new train of thought has been inspired.
3. Jesus, dude.
Need defensive cover?
Come on, let me do something.
Let's go over the back.
4. 5. 6. 7.
Contemplation.
8.
We're better for
9. I have 9 characters left. I have 9 I have so much XP for their weapons, it doesn't fucking matter. I'm holding off on the weapons and the gear because I don't know which teams I'm gonna build. But all I have left to do is the skills, and like a couple of them need to get leveled up. Fuck it, we'll do that now. We'll do that now. Hey, which one are you?
Just call me.
Come here. Look at me.
Are you
Look at me.
looking for my
Oh, you're
company?
Spare Cat. What's up? Hey, Spare Cat. Oh, this is Spare Cat. Say hi to the camera. Spare Cat. She doesn't meow. She doesn't make noise. She doesn't like to be held. She doesn't like to be near people. She likes to be near people, but just not on people. She'll sit next to me. and just kind of exist. You're fucking... Come here, you. Mr. Mustache trying to eat my food again. Yeah. And then Spare Cat went behind my monitors. God damn it. Come here. Like herding cats. Literally. Yeah, Spare Cat just wants... Yeah, Spare Cat likes to be present. She doesn't purr. She doesn't purr, but she likes to sleep on my chest when I go to bed. And she just sits there and falls asleep and... Yeah, does her own thing. Estella be immune to crown affliction effects? Okay. So, let me... I just need everyone to level 80. That's all I care about. We ain't going to that. Spare Cat, what an Arknight's name. Yeah, one of my boys' name. One of my guys I know was like, call her Spare Cat. And I was like, that's... Yeah, we'll call her Spare Cat. You. Back! Alright. This is the rest of the stream today, guys. I think no more. We're just gonna work on the characters. You know, for trial assortmency, I thought it was gonna take like 3 hours or 4 hours. I was like, all right, all stream, we're doing trial assortmency. That bitch took us an hour. I was like, all right. They need the fucking bank into the housing system. The Dejang's customization is dog shit. We are simple people. Risk 20 is enough. Fuck. I'm gonna do whatever risk it is to get everything. Everything. And then we'll fuck around. Maybe we'll watch a... Maybe watch a Keel video. My inventories are full. That's 20? Okay, maybe we'll go a bit higher. If I... Okay. If they make it an option where the highest risk you make, you will get that number or like a fucking emblem or whatever as that number, and it's a permanent one, I'll go for a higher risk. But if I only get to have like the 42 or the 35 risk level, and I only get it during the event, then he is streaming variety. Why is that a big deal? I feel like he streams variety pretty often. I swear to God, I've seen him stream variety before. Does he not stream that often? I swear to God, I see him streaming all the time. He covers multiple Gosh games. I don't know how he does it, man. He's probably got employees. Bro is, what, at 1 million? Almost at 1 million subscribers. He's clocking 500,000 views a week, if not more, on average. He's probably got employees. I'll be honest. Moose said he's down for the podcast, but he's at least a week of heads up notice on daytime bet. I can provide that. I will provide that after the stream. If you want to drag us into a group chat. And then I'll hit up Ramen Man. Ramen Man.
Did you just
The man of ramen.
Are you lucky?
Does ramen things. Like eating ramen.
Whether on the battlefield or elsewhere,
Bro only streams Genshin, Arknights, and Endfield.
thank you for your trust, Administrator.
Interesting.
I'll prove that this trust
Yesterday he
is
streamed
well
League of
placed
Legends.
through my
Me
actions on the
too.
front lines.
E.
A
Oh
in
my
battle,
god.
my fighting spirit has been stirred.
All right.
The hour of bloodshed. Promotion setup is
Hell yeah.
great for someone like me. When's the next one? I'm totally ready. Gotta wait for end.
So we have one. Oh, we're almost done. Look at that. About time you streams more? Yeah, fuck you, man. Fuck you.
Our battles may bring about
This was really the craziest character that came out. Fuck, how do I get more of these?
all operators accounted for.
Let's go, team. They need to give us more skins, man. Especially like at the rate the modders are coming out with skins, we should be getting skins as much.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Do it your way. I'll keep you covered.
Oh.
From
Alright.
the storms, it came.
Oh, enjoy your snack.
I'm not even gonna look at the screen.
Men sail 7. Annihilation.
惊天无声，流电彻云。Like wind and thunder, we gave her all. Even while human must endure hardship.
No. Again. Mifu Kimball would be good, but they have the model already in the game. Oh, you're right. You're right. You were correct.
Engaging.
Like,
Stay safe, team.
Like a flash, it struck.
the space collab, bro. This, like, when they did the whole thing in space and stuff, I was like, oh my god.
A rain of
We're getting a skin for maybe, like, one of our operators. No, we get a fucking photo event. The music was nice, though. Them adding in fucking the Ad Astra music was pretty good. Yeah, I don't know why they did it for Mifu and not Fang Yi. That made no sense to me. Only charity I'll give it. Shit, I don't need the blue ones. I want the purple ones. Wait,
All operators accounted for.
hey, spare cat. What's up? I have the window open. I got like a screen in front of the window so they can't fall out, but she's sitting there just getting fresh air. She was a stray though. They're all strays. They were like 4 to 6 weeks old. Found them under a fucking barrel of hydraulic fluid. I was like, okay. He's learning colors? What do you mean by that?
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
from the storm.
Base stray adopter. It's okay because my fucking dog. You do not want to know how much that fucking dog cost me.
A burst of storm. A burst of light.
At least they're doing extra for CC. Yeah. The music sounded good. What they showed off. I haven't watched the fucking. My food's over there. You can't go over there. I'm sorry, sir. I haven't watched the actual, what's it called? The full song. Because then I'll spoil myself. What they show is good. I got 3 stray cats in my house. Well, they're like kittens. They're like fucking 8 weeks old now. Or 9, 10 weeks. I got a puppy. He's a fucking expensive cunt. Wait, YouTube won't listen. I don't want to spoil myself. I'm gonna wait till it actually comes out. God, dude. You take this team into like anything else, you just kill everything. Like this is bullshit. This has gotta be bullshit. Hey, buddy. And then it's Miss Monster who decided to show up and crawl behind my monitors. Hey. Look up, look up, look up. Hi. You're so cute. You're so cute, Miss Monster. Yeah, I gotta figure out a way for them to stop doing that though, because that shit is mad. Like, they're gonna fucking pull a there's so many cables back there. They're gonna pull a cable out and then stream's over. We're all, then stream's over. He's doing it right now. I see him pull on a cable. Hey.
I don't even feel tired.
What are you doing?
Thank you all for your hard work.
Terrorism. Terrorism, I tell you. In case that happens, GG's. Yeah. All right. I think
Acknowledged. I shall forge a path through fire and
hell yeah.
your name. And
Hell yeah. Your turn. Oh, now we need the blue ones.
Huh?
All right, let me.
My turn already?
I gotta go. The cats need to go in the room now. I gotta let the dog fucking roam. You. Ah. I'd let the dog out. I can't have the cats and the dog out at the same time because, well, I leave the back door open for the dog. No, so actually they're great. They're actually really good with each other. It's just I can't let the dog roam around the house without the back door open because the back door is closed. He'll just shit on the floor. He's a piece of shit. He won't whine. He'll just be like, I'm shitting on the floor now. And it pisses me off so much. So I have to leave the back door open. But if I leave the back door open, the cats get out.
a hush of thunder, a streak of rain.
So basically the cats get to have their roaming time for a couple hours, and they go in my room with all their stuff, and then they flip. And the dog gets his outside time. And I had this screen. It was really nice. The dog could go through, but the cats couldn't. It was great. And it kept all the flies out too. And then the dog was like, I'm gonna fuck up that screen. I clicked on the wrong one. God damn it. And the dog was like, I'm gonna fucking rip that bitch apart. And he ripped it apart. And I was like, God, I want to beat the fuck out of you so bad. But I didn't. And so now I have flies in my house constantly because he ripped apart the fucking screen. Hey, have a good one, Drac. Why can't we get both options?
How about a refreshing?
Why do we got to do this bullshit where we have to pick between blue and purple? Why can't we just get both? I mean, sanity is fucking like sanity's not useless. There's no fucking point to use sanity in Enfield.
I'm in the flow. All variables within estimates.
You can't escape this.
Target locked. Fire. Lay being flown. Why you
Oh, the Catavate again? Yeah. I love this attack.
To serenity they shall return.
verify?
Good for essences still, but once those are done, you don't need it. Yeah. We only need like one more of these, and then we're fucking done. You only need like 20 per an operator or so, like 30.
I'm in the flow.
Do it your way.
Like a flash, it struck. Commence L7. Annihilate.
Have fun being debated.
A rain of blue. A lance of sun.
Are we doing 80 for everyone? Yeah. I mean, Fang Yi, I brought her to max because I wanted to, but I don't see the need to go to max. 80 is, I'm quite comfortable with 80. And then skill level 9. That's a bit more tedious. Mm-hmm. Fang uses so much damage, you probably stop her at 60 though. Well, she's fucking max. Everything. Including her skills.
Though my talents are limited, I always live up to the task. So, I will take this promotion. Holler me if you need something down. I won't
Oh,
leave you hanging
more
out
of
to
these.
dry.
Fuck. I need more of these as well. Skill ups, yeah. We'll start pushing more to 90. Everyone is already at 80. That's fair. Everyone's already 80. You can push to 90. You know, fuck it. Like, I gotta...
Come on. I offer today.
Let's do this.
The law watches over and preserves the meek, but not the learned, wise, nor rich. Though elevated by such glory, I remain humble and thankful to thee.
Alright. Literally almost done with all these characters.
Now that's a real fight.
I'm pushing 9 until I know my honesty. Yeah.
For some sparring?
Yeah. Like, we'll see how CC, honestly. We'll honestly see in CC.
I'm usually the one promoting the watchguards. It's been a long time since I stood on the receiving end myself.
I need more of these. Oh. Growth. We'll go to growth. Let's go to our growth chamber. Promotions seem arguably easier to attain than in Arknights. I'd agree with that sentiment. We also have less operators to deal with. As well. Oh, wait. Like, I would say it. What's the word I'm looking for here? It's easier, I think. And then there's also just less operators. It's mostly just time gated, to be real. Because of just the plants you just run out of the fucking whatever's to upgrade. I think it was 1K standing worth of mats per event, so we got plenty. Yeah, we got fucking... I'm chilling, dude. I'm chilling in fucking mats.
For something?
Like right now, the only thing stopping me right now is these fucking ruby bullettis. And then like a lot of these and then these. Like, let's go fucking farm some of these assholes. Switch it to these. We'll do this a couple times and then we'll flip it around and do the other ones a couple times and then call it.
Engaging. Stay safe, team. You can't escape this.
Have fun being the best.
Oh, well, that sucks. It also makes this shit way easier that all my ults are active out the gate. Like... When I am already still watching. Damn, Galmi, go get some sleep. It was a really good change. Damn, he blew up.
Accepts you all.
We'll do this like 2 more times, I think, and then we'll flip it to the purple.
Engaging. Stay safe, team. A hush of thunder. A streak of rain. From the storms, it came.
Oh, enjoy your snack.
Target locked. Fire!
Duns. One more. You get addicted on playing a simulator game? Jesus.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Do it your
Like a flash, it struck.
Is that a stupid ult?
Target locked. Fire!
Yeah, we got so much sanity. All the sanity in the world. We all those buffs in the bottom of my screen. Oh my lordy. And then we'll flip it. I have a message. It's getting hot, man. It's getting hot. Oh, this would be nice for me, honestly. I want to need to farm more essence. Damn. Oh, yeah. I'll be honest. Essence farming, I feel like it's only useful. Well, no. So hold on a second. Let me. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Whoosh. Sanity. Sorry. Essences, I think, are like insanely good for the character you're playing as. And then for your 3 alternates, they're like, okay.
time to keep my eye peeled.
I'll leave that side to you.
Have fun being
Ancient obligations shall be honored and forgotten partnerships restored and minion has a gift to deliver to you. Yeah. I think a lot of people are just kind of waiting for when like Enfield and Arknights have like that big connection point, like that pop the fuck off connection.
The definitive outcome achieved.
Hmm.
I'm in the flow.
Do it your way. I'll keep.
Like a flash, it struck. Sterilize this area. 惊天无神，流电彻云。
Too easy. That's all our sanity. Oh my god. Slaughtered our sanity. Back down to 0 sanity. Holy crap. Alright, who are our operators that really...
The slightest slip of mine.
Okay, you really do this shit.
Carelessness and negligence pose the deadliest threat on the battlefield.
You see Mifu Thorn's vacation artwork? I haven't. I need to see that. Over 2K? Oh my god. I don't even log in every day. If I logged in every... Holy fuck. I just looked over at my Discord and there's 17 messages. Ats. Why do I have 17 messages? Oh. Oh my god. The grief you gave me about Zaihi selling it. I'm working on it. I'm working on her. Work in progress. We will get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. Alright. Operator.
Let's go over the battle plan once.
Well, you can't deny it. They do good. They do men good. Fortification continue in Enfield.
Carelessness and negligence
Well.
the deadliest threat
Okay.
on the battlefield.
SL might come in huge and CC during crowd meet. Really? Interesting. Check that out. Well, again, we burned through fucking everything. We still have a lot more to work on. I need to set up zip lines. Or fucking wooling. Hold a second. Let's see here. Bronx. In the Bronx. I for weapon pull looked at Pog weapon and said luck at skill and got his sit. Fuck yeah, dude. I still need his signature. Okay. I'm trying to figure out the best way to set up zip lines here. Honestly. Oh. In the tube. Oh, holy fuck. Starting Treasure Grotto? Okay. I'll just start from the cave? Okay. That's what I did in the other zones. I just need to do it in this zone.
Did you just...
The slightest.
The hour of bloodshed is upon...
The hour of bloodshed is upon us.
We're better for
Sounds so Russian. It's so funny to me. Why are there red Belletti in here? Bitch. What? Oh. She's Italian? I know she's Italian, but she sounds so Russian when she's trying to do like the deep voice. She's like, it's so funny to me. Where are these? Yeah, I gotta figure out a route. A route. Anything in the test area? The test area was it's very pretty. We were there for like a couple hours. And then that was it. Just a couple hours. Eesh. How about here? Personally, the new map's better than test area. Fair. It's a fair take. Wait, this is red bullet. What do we need to fucking...
Did you just call me? Distract them. Disable them.
time.
Come on, let me...
Time for real.
What do I need here? Ruby bullet. Where do we get ruby bullet? Well, I get... Is there anything in the power plateau or... Wooling City? Okay. I thought... wait, why is this shit up in Wooling? I thought Wooling only had the higher tier stuff. Why is Wooling now getting like the mid tier? Like the red bullet. Like what? Why is it only Jingyu Valley and Wooling City that gets the highest tier mats? Older mats, you have to go back to Valley 4, I guess. Because like if we look here, this is a mid-tier mat. Sword Vault Dale has mid-tier mats as well. So there's no point to go the do Sword Vault. Well, that was actually kind of... I guess. I don't know. I was kind of hoping like we'd get more of the highest tier mats because we can only get that, what, in this zone and Wooling City, really, for the highest tier nodes. It's true. I guess. I don't know. I think it's where I call it. I think this is where we call it, honestly. Like 4 hours, pretty good. But again, we got the new event done, basically. Watched some videos, working on the characters. Pretty good progress, I'd say. I was thinking about doing the story, but I just don't want to do the story right now. Because we don't have much left. I mean, it's just a character story. It's just a character story. But pretty good. Appreciate everyone hanging out for the day and chatting. It was actually really fun. Met you on the 19th. Huh? What do you mean by that, Ghost? But it was really fun. I enjoyed it. I'll meet you on the 19th. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. We're going to play Arknights tomorrow. But today is done for Endfield. So we'll be back on Endfield on the 19th probably. Or whatever Saturday that is. For CC. But appreciate everyone hanging out. It was fun. And go touch some grass. Go drink some water. Go enjoy the rest of your day wherever you are. And